Okay. Today was a free day to come talk to the players. Come talk to the players. Okay, that's a vibe. Have you did a podcast? You said before, right?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Well, we usually just have open discussions here. On Players Play. Sometimes it just starts on its own, or I initiate a topic. Depends on how you guys want to go about it today. How are you guys feeling? I feel like my life's a movie. I was working hard today before we started. I didn't think today was gonna happen, actually, because it's supposed to be some couple delays and stuff. But yeah, nonetheless, we're here.
It's been a while. It's
been a while. Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks since we've been recording, because like we have things in the database. So sometimes we just if things don't work out, if a guest is busy on like a particular Wednesday. Then obviously, or not Wednesday, I meant Sunday. Then
I was gonna say it's Wednesday.
Yeah, no. Nah. Don't even pay us no mind. Okay, but yeah. So I don't know. So we're back. How do you guys feel though? You guys are feeling good?
Feeling good.
You guys are feeling good? That's good.
Gotta get back.
Good Sunday, not too cold. It's
Not
been
too
cold.
cold.
Today's
Yeah, it was
good.
actually warm weather.
It actually was warm.
Warmer than usual. Yeah.
Yeah.
Today's like 2 degrees, I believe.
I feel like the summer's. It's almost.
Loving it.
I feel like it's almost summertime.
Yeah, no.
You don't.
No.
It's not
You
there
guys aren't
yet.
feeling that?
It's not there
No.
yet.
What? We just had a weather alert 2 days ago.
But
Like we didn't just have a
Outside was
snowstorm.
hurting,
It
bro.
was going-
but it was just February. It's February. Like we're almost in May.
But remember,
Yeah,
sometimes
we're getting
we
there.
get snow sometimes until like April. I feel like.
I know. Do we get snow till April?
Sometimes.
May,
If it's
even
late.
early June.
late.
Oh yeah.
Some
Whoa.
winter
Early
gets
June.
No,
What-
early
what-
June.
what-
You're still seeing snow. Like some
When?
years they had.
What year?
Literally, I wouldn't remember the year, but there was a year it felt like summer was never gonna come.
I know. I
Yeah.
remember that. I remember that.
I didn't know you were this short.
I know. No, when she took her shoes out the door, I was like,
How tall?
Okay.
How tall are you?
and I was gonna say
Yo,
something.
this is why I hate meeting people because everybody has this like expectation that like I'm like 5'8" or something, and then they see me and they're like, "Oh my god, you're a midget."
Yeah. You're kind of
Yeah.
short.
You
Yeah,
are.
I didn't even notice you were here yet.
This guy is good.
No, I'm just
Yeah, I'm
playing.
staying inside for the rest of the year.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just
I'm
playing.
staying inside for
I'm
the
just
rest of
playing.
the
We
year.
love
Yeah, I was
short
gonna
girls.
say no short girls don't get ratings anymore. So
Would
it
you
is
date a
what
short man?
it is. No.
Fair enough.
Even
At
if
least
he
you kept
has
it
big
on.
energy, though.
What
Wait,
is
what if-
a short man is a sister to me. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh. That is crazy.
Crazy. Not even a brethren.
What if
even a
he's
budget?
a little bit? What if do you have like an age requirement for a man?
I'm sorry. If you're like older than me and you're short, you have more growing up to do.
That's
Oh my
so
God.
sad.
That is so
Sorry.
crazy.
So sad.
So like, yo, there was a question that I asked on the poll
What?
recently. Would you rather lose half an inch of height
Or grow in your
I
teeth?
saw.
or grow an extra
I
inch,
saw a lot of
or
insecure
grow
men.
an extra
Yeah.
grow an extra inch down there?
Yeah.
Can you lose an inch on your height?
I'm good.
You can, or you can.
What do you mean?
Can you lose an
trying
inch
to
on your
get
height?
me,
Nah,
Listen,
I
I'm
think
blessed.
I think I would go. I could lose an extra inch on the height, and then just add it to my dick or whatever.
Yeah, but you don't feel like you feel like you're tall enough?
You trying to say I'm not?
Oh,
I don't. Yo, listen. A lot of
Bro, we're
women
the
are
same
saying
height.
6
Bro,
foot.
we're- bro, we're
or
the same-
6
we're-
foot
we're-
one is not tall. Like so.
6'1's not tall. Girls are telling you
That's
that.
tall.
Yo, listen.
I dare a girl to tell me
Listen,
6'1's not
listen.
tall.
I'm one of those girls.
A lot of
Wait,
girls.
what?
6'1"
What's tall to you?
6'3" going up.
A short
what
girl
I'm
like
saying?
yourself. A short girl like yourself.
Listen, every man. First of all, every man back in high school used to be like, "Oh, I'm 6 foot." How is every one of you guys 6
Yeah,
foot?
it's
That's
cap.
true.
A lot of
Cap.
niggas were capping.
It's
still,
always
yeah.
like they
Cap.
always
Yeah.
round
They were
it up.
capping
Like
until they got
5'9"
there.
or
If
rounded
they-
up.
I'm
I'm not
6
gonna lie.
foot.
I was lying, but I was manifesting something.
But
That's
look,
what I was
now
doing.
you got it. Aren't
Yeah,
you
I
guys
got
like
it.
6 foot?
okay.
Yeah, we're 6 footers.
I would deal with a 6 foot.
Yeah, a lot of men are 6 foot only when they have shoes on. So
Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what
Nah,
I
you
don't
can
like
tell
though?
by the
When you
heels.
girls say you guys are 5'9", but you're really like 6 feet too.
Who? Who's saying that?
Don't act like that's not a thing. You know what I mean, bro.
The gal
I've
don't
had
like
some
about
girls
their
that told me
height.
that.
The guy don't like about their height?
Yes.
Like you're my.
The tall girls are lying. They don't want to
I
be
don't
as
believe
tall as
that.
they
I
are.
don't know. I don't think I've ever met
a.
a tall girl that capped on her height. They
Really?
will literally say like they're 5'9" or 5'10".
No. Don't listen to them. They're lying. There's
Girls
some that said 5'9" and they're taller.
Stallions
Okay, so she's 5'9". Why is she the same height as me and I'm a 6-footer?
because you were lied to.
You.
So someone's lying.
Your doctors are lying to you guys,
Someone's
so you guys can make the ball.
maybe you guys
are both
5'10".
No, maybe-
Alive?
Wait, that was not what I wanted to hear. Nah,
That's
facts.
how it goes, bro.
It's crazy
But it's
out
the
here.
heels. It's the heels that exposes
The heels?
everything. I'm telling you.
Yeah, the
When
heels.
Y'all didn't put their heels
Yeah.
on. That's so you know the difference.
How do you guys walk in heels all day? Like,
That's
or not all
weird.
day, all night actually, because you guys are night owls.
It
Right?
takes practice.
Yeah. Do you guys take any Advil? I heard that's a thing. Like people take Advil to prepare themselves for the pain.
Not
Not at all. I've
You've
never
never
even
done that?
heard of that in my
That's
life.
smart.
Okay, the pain is
Yeah.
never that excruciating where I feel you need pain
Where's
medication.
what's your resources for that?
Who told you
Say
that?
your sources.
Those,
I mean, not
no,
resources.
those
Say
are
your
the down
sources.
on that.
Listen,
that
listen,
deal.
Where's that from?
It's in the Players Play database.
The
That's a
girl-
sick hoodie, Rolling Loud. Do you have one of those?
It is cute.
Do you have one of those hoodies?
Yeah. He gifted it to me.
Wait.
Oh, you made it.
No. Like he bought it at Rolling Loud.
He brought it.
Yeah.
So you're supporting her basically.
Yeah.
That's
I have
real.
her name on the back, so I figured it'd be a nice little.
Oh,
that's sick.
that's what she
That's so
said.
cute.
Wait, what's the connection between the two of you?
That's my friend.
Oh, no, he looks cool. You know, you actually
He
look like
is.
the Studio Legends guy. You look like one of my
Bro,
friends that work at Studio Legends.
Yeah.
Do you work at Studio Legends?
Every time he meets somebody, they're always telling him he looks like somebody.
Even Maya told him that you sound like my friend on YouTube or something like that. She said something to him.
Oh, him, man.
Yeah.
We gotta get you on here, man. What's to you, bro?
Right.
That hoodie's sick, though. I actually like that hoodie still,
It's
bro.
nice.
Yeah, we gotta make one of those. Players Play one. Or
Oh,
something.
what?
That's
Absolutely.
sick, though. But what was I gonna say? Oh, let's talk about that Young Miami thing, the golden showers thing. Would you guys get peed on?
And
Wait. Yeah. What's your thoughts on that?
Random thoughts.
Why we doing this? Why we doing this
We
right now?
gotta get into it. We gotta
Nutting
get into
on
it.
is
We gotta
enough
get
for
into it.
me.
Nutting on, okay.
Yeah, that's
Would you
enough for
guys
me.
eat the nut like gorilla, or is that too much?
What?
Like off of fries?
Like in a burger?
No.
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 You wouldn't do that?
Listen, it don't gotta go on my food. It can go directly in my mouth.
Okay.
Like-
Okay, that's valid.
That's the.
That's valid.
Definitely.
At least you're a swallower, because some people don't swallow.
She never
What's up
said
with
that, but
What's
she
up
never
with
said that though.
Huh?
She just said it goes in her mouth. She didn't say she swallows it. those are two different things. No. You have to know though. There are some girls that just take it in
But
their
what's
mouth
up
and then
with
they'll
that?
spit it out, or they'll take it and then they'll swallow. Like there's two different levels. I feel like. Of
But
that.
do you make a face?
If it tastes nasty, absolutely,
And I guess that's dependent on the guy.
absolutely.
Do you? So if I eat
You
pineapple,
don't look at me like that.
So-
Don't look at me
so
like that.
so if I eat pineapples, like how, like when does it take in
I
effect?
don't
Like
know
when will it?
about that stuff.
When will it come into
you need more
effect?
fruits than that, I heard.
You need more.
Yeah, no, as men,
Yeah.
we need different fruits.
Listen,
But
when
like-
a man
but like,
is
have you
really
ever
healthy,
utilized it?
Yeah.
when a man's really healthy, like
It
his
comes-
nut tastes good.
Yeah.
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 And
Yo,
when,
I'm not gonna lie.
Blueberries, strawberries, cucumbers. You have to get right, man.
Literally, if
How
you're
long-
working out,
Right.
staying healthy, taking your
Yeah.
vitamins, and eating healthy,
Yeah.
there's a difference in how the nut tastes. And then
And drink water.
when you're like eating constant junk food, living some fast lifestyle, it
Alcohol,
tastes like battery
weed
So if I'm-
every day.
Yeah.
So like backwoods and
Yeah, no.
and pizza.
That's coming out,
and
by the
pizza-
way.
Some niggas
and
are still
pizza
clean.
boxes.
Some
Some
niggas
niggas
are
are still clean. Some niggas are
Yeah, they could be clean, but your nut's not nothing.
You can smell hygienic. You can actually smell, but it's the nut. It's that part that could just ruin a man.
Yeah.
They're not.
Yeah, because he could be like he could shower 2 times a day. All that doesn't mean your nut doesn't taste good. It's what you're putting inside of you that
it's
determines
inside. That's what I
that.
mean by
Yeah.
clean-
Yeah.
clean inside. Yeah.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought
clean
you meant like
inside.
you could like shower every day.
No, 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 no.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say that won't do it. That doesn't cut it.
Is it just me or men aren't aware of how to like take care of that? To make
I
that-
think
Utilize
so.
that, that's
Can I-
facts.
that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Like
I think men are
Men-
unaware.
men-
I feel
No,
like,
we're not-
I feel
we're
like
not-
a lot of men have the knowledge that they control how their nut is gonna like.
I don't think so.
Yes, you guys know you have to be healthy.
I feel everybody
Not
knows
all
that.
niggas.
It's same with women.
but
It's
not
same with
all
women.
niggas know that
Listen, it's
shit.
same with women. A woman is not about to think that if she eats a lot of junk food, is not working out, drinking hella alcohol, vaping all the time, blah blah blah. Her coochie's gonna taste great.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Because niggas have said when a girl's, coochie tastes is good, and when
what if it's pineapple or vape?
Don't get out of here.
You're
Stop.
I'm talking shit still. I'm talking shit. All right, let me ask you
That's
guys.
crazy.
Oh wait, you guys even answered the question though. So you guys getting peed on or what?
no.
At this time, no.
Yeah, you're pissing. Bitches, bro. Like,
At this
Listen.
time in my life, I'm gonna say
Would,
no.
would you do
I'm
any?
not pissing on no girl for what?
That's what everybody says.
What if she? What if she asked? What if she
Listen.
asked
What if
for
she
it?
wants it?
Yeah.
She got the wrong nigga, bro.
Okay, but do you
It's
do you
not
consider yourself experimental?
And not in that aspect.
I
No,
just
like,
put
if you-
I
if-
just put a
if
finger in the
you-
booty recently.
Whoa, okay, you're a little behind. You're a little behind, no pun intended. No pun intended.
I used to think that was nasty for some reason.
You're killing me.
Literally, you guys listen to rappers that talk about all this shit, and
That's
you guys
them,
be
though.
thinking it's
I don't listen to them
alright.
though.
That's
I just
them.
I
bump
don't
it.
got no matters for no slut. I'm gonna stick my thumb in her butt. Future
And
said that.
who said
Future love. Y'all
been
love
said
Future.
that.
Wait, Future said that?
Yeah,
If
I'm
Future said that,
That's
then
a big bar for
well then
Future.
it makes sense. It makes sense why
Oh,
I'm doing
I'm
it.
not these niggas, bro.
So wait, you not?
Wait, when did
not
you stick
putting
a thumb in a
butt?
girl's
Why
bum?
you
No, Kevin, you're always dodging smoke.
He's always dodging smoke. No, you're always dodging smoke. Yeah. You're always dodging smoke. We're not dodging no
Stuff
smoke.
like that aren't planned, okay? For me at least.
Oh, so you're spontaneous, like in
I
the
guess,
moment.
Yeah, I'm more
I
of
mean,
that kind of
who's
person.
really planning sex?
Not planning
I don't
fully, but
plan
I
sex.
mean like
Actually,
But that's why I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah,
It's the
as in,
same
like-
with the
It could be a
golden
good thing.
showers. You would never go in
nah.
saying, "I'm gonna let a man
wait.
pee on me."
Wait,
But what if it just like
you're gonna
it
bring it
soup
up.
just gets into
have you guys
it?
ever went to
You know what
like?
I'm saying?
No, sir.
Have you guys ever went to like the con?
What if you just get into it?
Have you guys
Like-
ever went to the condom shack together, like with you and like a guy, to like shop for your
What's a
sexual?
condom shack?
You never been to the condom
You never went
shack?
to like a sex store to like?
Oh, but that's not what it's called. Condom shack? Isn't it
Yeah,
called
it is.
Aren't We Naughty or something?
No,
Okay, there's a lot of
condom shack.
names. Look, there's a
Oh,
lot of
but I
names.
thought it was a specific
say
one.
sex
it's-
store.
Yes, sex store. You
I
just
didn't say. I thought it was like a condom.
That's
shack.
like, what's
condom
that?
shack.
Exactly.
Okay, sorry, I may have used the wrong name,
There's
but
shit there.
But you want like the sex toys, the vibrators, all that.
I said condom shack.
yes.
Condom shack.
Oh, I made it seem like just one thing.
Yeah, like if it was
One
something
thing.
particular,
Oh.
like that's why I said, what is that?
Yeah, that wasn't intentional. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you just like a sex store.
Just a sex store. Have you been to a sex store with someone you're sleeping with?
They
Absolutely.
give you the
Yeah.
scandal.
I haven't. Have you? Shit, I'm not doing enough. Like, how come we haven't done
I
that?
don't know.
Shit,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that
Ask
next
yourselves.
week.
Yeah. This is the
Why you guys
partners.
haven't done it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna experiment. But you asked us a question. Are we experimental? Slowly, I'm getting there. Are you?
Yeah, I would say so.
What's the okay?
We
Ask him. Ask
Nah, they
him.
trying to
What's
get
the,
today.
what's the freakiest thing you have done so far?
I don't know.
I
He knows.
He knows.
You know,
He's lying.
Yes, thing that I've done.
He knows.
always
He knows. He definitely knows. He
Let's
definitely
think about
knows.
this.
Yeah, cause what's the?
What's the freak? I don't fucking know. Everybody has their own like freakiness.
That's true too, though.
That, yeah.
Like what's freaky?
Okay, so just tell something that you think is freaky that you've done.
You think it?
Go ahead. Come on.
Yo, Cam, get her back.
No, for sure. Hold on.
BBG. Get back gang.
Maybe spit.
In the
Okay,
mouth?
you're done.
Yeah.
Wait, I was gonna
Anyways.
say the same thing. What's wrong with that?
All right.
A
you
lot
guys
of girls
really
think
hide
that's
on-
nasty
That's
to
like-
this day.
No.
What's nasty, like spitting in a
It's
girl's
like
mouth?
very bare minimum at this point.
That's bare minimum.
Yeah.
No,
I
but
ju-
you
I-
see what I'm saying here now.
Listen,
Everybody's
Tashai.
different.
Yeah.
You're behind. You just stuck a.
Yeah.
I am a
Yeah,
little
is it?
behind, and you know how I knew I was behind? Clubhouse. I'm there telling my sexual experiments to everyone, and people aren't really making a
weren't
big
impressed.
deal. Like they're
Yeah,
like, that's not that big of a
Yeah.
deal.
2023.
It was like that.
It is
Bro, that's just-
2023.
I didn't know what
What's
was a big
freaky,
deal.
bro? I don't know. Like,
But that's why I feel like the golden showers, like, my young man
See,
probably
like,
didn't wake
that's
up
freaky.
one day and say, someone pee on me. She probably has done so much, and now she says, like, I
She's
need
bored.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I need,
That's
that's what I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying.
At this point in my
Everybody's
life,
freaking
I'm not
different.
about that. But, like, let's say 3
Some
years, like,
people
I've
lost their
tried everything
virginity
else. Maybe I want to go to the shower. Maybe, you know?
You know what?
Maybe.
There's a couple things that I'm saying.
'Cause there's
like for my husband. So like
what I'm saying?
even like
See?
that period.
Wait, what's on the
section,
memory card? What you saving?
Period sex, anal sex. I'm saying that.
Okay,
Like, I don't want to
period
do that
sex.
with just like any
Anybody,
nigga.
that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah.
That's
yeah.
a good thing.
That's a good
too.
point. That's a good point.
But once upon a time, a lot
Period
of us were
sex
saying
is-
we weren't
that's
going to do
old though. I've
certain
already
stuff.
done that.
exactly.
Once upon a time.
Yeah, I've
Listen.
done
People
that.
are still on that.
Yeah,
I guess. I guess.
exactly.
what-
Listen,
you
listen.
see-
That's blood magic. Don't play about yourself.
A lie?
Yo, I didn't know I was doing
Like
it.
sex magic, right?
Mm-hmm.
See?
Oh,
You see how
don't
they tried
come
to
here with
come
that
for
sex-
me?
don't come here with your
I
sex
talked
magic
about
again.
that on
We
a
don't wanna hear
podcast,
nothing
and they
about your sex
attacked
magic.
me
No,
on TikTok. It's a
She
real
said
thing.
that a guy slept with a girl who had an Audi, and he eventually got an Audi.
No, I said he was sleeping with successful women, and while he was nutting in them, he was manifesting things for himself.
Oh, yeah,
and he
yeah.
was attracting now these things that women had for himself. Like he was living in a basement, no car, no job, and then was sleeping with all these successful women, and then just his life started bossing up.
No, she's cooking because like you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of sex demons, and everybody has like like a sex demon, sex transfers energy. So if you're fucking somebody that is down bad in life and is always angry, and then after you have sex with them, you realize that you're always in some negative state.
Yeah,
that's their energy on you.
Yes, it's a real thing. That fluid exchange is a real thing.
So in terms of But-
It is.
That's
I'm
why you gotta
telling
pay attention
So
to
wait,
how you
if
feel
someone-
after you have sex
Yeah,
with somebody.
you have to.
So wait,
You
if
have
someone's
to.
doing bad in life, that energy can affect you, is what you're saying.
I mean, if you're not strong in your own energy, then yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that's necessarily bad because I don't say that people who are doing bad shouldn't have sex, but it's like if they're doing bad, constantly miserable, not trying to come
Yeah.
out of that
But I think
situation.
that's obviously known. I mean, when you put it like that, that makes sense because we've heard that before. Watch your company because that reflects who you are.
The energy
So
and
if
stuff,
that's
yeah.
what you're basically saying, then that makes
But
sense. I guess
I
it's
feel
the way
like-
you said it.
I feel like people
I
should have
slept
a
with
little
girl to Audi to get
discernment
a-
too.
get a
That
Audi.
is what he said though.
Like-
That's how he told the story.
Well, you see how it comes across to people and why you got dragged.
No, it was. They were like, "Oh, that's called Obia. That's not no sex magic."
She didn't get dragged that much on that
no,
one.
I know,
Not that one.
Not that one.
Her
But they
most
were like,
viral
what
clip.
the hell is that?
No,
magic?
your most viral clip is when you said
I asked
if a guy
for
buys
clarity.
you if a guy buys you a drink, you wouldn't tell your man or something. You
No,
said some-
it was that I
you
said.
said some
I asked
sneaky
if
shit
it
like
was
that. What'd you
cheating.
expect?
No, I said, is it
What'd you
cheating
expect, Cass?
if your girl is talking
You're
to a guy just
slimy.
for bottles? Is that your friend cheating?
She said she wouldn't tell her man.
And then I said, yeah, I wouldn't tell my man. If I'm out with my girls and I'm not going home to brag to a man that a nigga bought me a bottle.
I feel like,
But I didn't say I would
feel like
do it,
any
but-
real nigga would like not care. Like, yo, you're at the club, get your bottles.
exact-
No. I agree. We
Finesse
agreed.
these niggas. What?
No.
Because the guys I have talked to, they were like, okay.
No. We agreed with you on that part. We were just saying like it should probably come up though. Like, hey babe, what'd you do? How was the night?
If he
this
asked me,
this
I'm not
nigga
gonna
bought me
lie, but I'm
bottles.
not gonna go home
Say-
and
Yeah, I might tell my
brag.
niggas.
You gotta
though.
tell that
I'ma
nigga, like,
tell
yeah,
my
at
nigga, I'll
least-
be like, baby, yo,
Yeah.
I got this nigga buying me like me and my
Yeah.
girls drinks. He even paid for a booth. you know?
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. That's just a conversation you guys laugh about together.
Okay, a booth and
But-
all that is crazy. That's a lot to not to tell. But just if someone bought me a bottle, I don't need to go home and brag about my bottle. Oh
No.
yeah, someone bought me a bottle today. It's just a bottle.
I think we're both right. I don't think you have to brag, but I think it naturally comes up.
Yeah.
Like,
If it came up, definitely.
Yeah,
But if
yeah.
it didn't, I'm not taking it.
Naturally tell her boyfriend because the boyfriend would be like, that's my chick, I know it at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And the girl would probably feel obligated, like, oh, he's a cool dude anyway, it's my boyfriend. But like, if you're dating some stuck up guy, then yeah, you might feel a little bit like anxious. Like oh shit, like maybe I can't tell him.
That
he-
too.
Insecure, nigga.
Insecure, because I've dated insecure men, and I'm like, I wouldn't tell you that.
Like a whole month of like some crazy.
Yeah, now I
might
can't.
not even
Now I
trust you
can't
going
go
to
out
the
again.
club.
Now,
Yeah,
now there's
yeah,
my
yeah.
pass to the
Yeah.
club. I can't. I'm inside for the rest of the summer.
wait.
Go outside.
Lose your pass.
Wait.
Yeah, lose my pass, my access to
Your hot girl
outside.
pass.
Wait.
Take that.
Oh, I don't want
it
to lose
away.
I don't want to lose my train of thought on this one. You guys continue before I'll come back to
I'm
me.
so dead.
Yeah, I'll
No.
come back. But yeah, that's
Yeah, but they could become for me. Period on TikTok, especially TikTok.
yeah, that girl dragged you a little bit.
Yeah. Some other girl.
Yeah.
But
She
she
wanted to
wasn't such a
respond.
pick me.
She wants
I
to
was gonna
respond.
give it to
She
her. I
doesn't
was
understand the-
gonna give it to her.
She doesn't
I was.
understand what game we're
I
in.
was.
They're gonna
Blind
do
easy.
that.
No, but she's such a, like
Yeah.
a pick me. Like she's a woman, and I feel like her whole platform is based on like just standing up for men. Like her. She's on some crusade for men's rights and da-da-da. Like, girl, can you fend for the girls? Like she's like, man, this is why men don't let their girls go out. This is why girls have to ask permission. Like, I'm not asking my permission. Like,
How do you guys feel
She's
about those?
projecting.
yeah,
How-
it's like, girl.
How do you guys feel
are
about those girls that like they'll basically just be like on the guy's side?
pick me? That's her. That was what she did. She was
Yeah,
like
but
such a pick
what are your guys'
me.
thoughts on that? Because there'll be girls that be like, yeah, my man, I'm his like his queen. I'll do anything he says. Like they just like extreme with how they're lying,
and that's not a happy
submit
life.
to their man. They're a little extreme. Do you guys agree with those type of women? Like, what do you think?
Listen, it takes the right guy to make a girl even get to that point.
So do you think it's?
I don't even believe that no more. I
Do you
used
think-
to believe that.
but,
But
like,
I
do you
think some girls are idiot from on sometimes.
Yeah,
now.
there's definitely like mon clowns.
But if your man, wait,
idiot
if
for
your
my,
man,
like-
if your man is leading you efficiently and he's just so on point to the fact that you think he should run all aspects of your life, do you think that can be a weird dynamic if he's actually like the right guy,
No,
or do you think it works if he's the right guy?
it works.
Like
if
you
you're
can lead him completely, just follow him wherever. But
I
he's
mean-
leading you to the right
I
place.
mean, technically, that's how it's supposed to be
That's
in
how
a
it's supposed to be, right?
relationship. Like, but these men be not. You guys aren't leaders anymore. I'm so sorry.
We're not leaders, but society has made it this way. It's not our fault. You guys are working more, trying to sustain and maintain, and now we have to do less because you guys don't make us feel like we need to do the most for you. You guys already have everything going for yourselves. You guys don't need men. I mean, that's the message being portrayed.
Why is that? Because a girl has a job, the message portrayed is that I still don't want a man to provide for me.
Because you guys say it verbally.
I've never said in my life.
I mean, yeah, a lot of
We've
women
heard
are
women say
like
that.
vocalizing
Like, if you ain't gonna do it,
independency.
Women are saying. Women
Somebody
tell
else
me.
gonna do
Women
it.
tell
This,
me
that,
on.
and third, like,
I've
and
never
women
heard
don't
that.
care.
I hear
anymore.
women telling me on the phone all the time, like, technically don't need a man for anything, and I
Yeah.
just think that's so egregious.
I'm part of the women.
No, women
And
do
this
Women
is
do
the
say that a
problem.
lot, yeah.
And this is the
Look,
problem. Like,
I'm trying.
you guys-
I'm
you
trying
guys-
to change, but
you
like
guys- you
y'all
guys
not changing
put-
my mind.
it's because you guys are looking at all these other things and not placing value on how things were back in the day when it was not natural. Like a man does this, he's strong, he's masculine, he's dominant.
But men are not strong and masculine and dominant. They're very like submissive brats now.
Girly.
Very feminine.
I do think men are becoming a little bit more submissive. I
Want
gotta agree.
flowers.
I gotta agree.
Men want to be
Right.
chased, pursued,
Yeah.
taken out. I'm sorry.
Valentine's Day is coming up. You're gonna see all the men asking for gifts and like
Oh
and
no, that's
flowers.
already a thing.
See,
Oh,
wait.
it's
They're gonna
Valentine's
ask
Day
for flowers
men.
and,
I
and
think-
why don't you decorate the room for me?
No, but like,
I did that already.
No, but listen,
I've done it too.
I've
But
decorated
like,
an
don't
entire room.
ask
and I know
me.
you
Y'all
want
done
that
have
for
done it.
myself.
no, but ladies, listen though. There is
I've done it,
there
though.
is a balance. Like we deserve things too. I think-
Absolutely.
I think men are being a little bit extreme.
Extreme.
Like for what they say they want now.
Extreme.
Like I want a girl to do this and that, and like you should want your woman to
Yuck.
do a lot. I just think as a man, like if you're really a man, you want to do the most first, and she just comes and kind of leads and adds to that.
Yeah.
I think that's the natural way, but I think
men are waiting for a woman to do like to buy the flowers, to give the money first, to do all that, to
You
pay
know
the
what it is,
bills,
though?
and then they'll do a little something.
but this is where I have to take some of the blame off the men. Society is making it like that. It's not just the men. Men want to work. It's just they're making the same as the woman they're with nowadays.
So what does that mean though?
Women
That
are
is-
even making more. Like
women
they're
are making
out
more
working
money.
Men.
Only like there's just so many different ways I
Yeah.
see young boss women making money, and like it's hard for us men to like feel as macho anymore in this society because like we have such high expectations. Niggas have to buy Birkin bags. Niggas have to like do the most to try to like get the attention of a woman nowadays.
Listen,
So
that's
it's
only
like-
on social media. I'm telling you, in real life,
But
you
what
could
do you
do
think-
like the littlest thing, and a
But
woman
what do you
is
think
going to
people are
fall to her
seeing?
knees for you.
But what are people seeing though? A lot of the common people are seeing it's on
Yeah,
social media.
I know, but
and it's reflecting on how they act. And
So
I
they're
think-
folding.
I think
They're
it's only
folding.
like a
Don't
certain
like
that.
percentage.
I don't
of
want a
that,
man who
though.
folds.
Yeah, they're folding.
I don't want that.
Girls you probably don't want to be around anyway. They're constantly being brainwashed by that.
That's what I'm
Like people that buy into it, they're probably people you don't want.
But then again, you men, I'm not exclude you guys because I don't know how you guys act, but men in general, I feel like the thing that what they're doing nowadays is going for girls that they know are very high maintenance and then still not even trying to add to their high maintenance.
That's very true.
Like how do you come into a girl's life, see that she always keeps herself good and she's always at nice restaurants and she's always like taking care of herself, and then you think you're gonna come into her life and then
Oh, but you guys
you
do
can't
but you
even
guys
like
do but
you can't
wait,
even
wait.
say, oh baby, let
But
me pay
wait.
for your nails. It's
But wait,
fine.
but wait, but
yeah.
this
But
is
you love her nails.
You
But-
love when
But
she
you
always has
don't-
her nails
But
done,
you don't want to
wanna get-
contribute to the nails.
you gotta
Oh,
say.
You see on her on her solo dolos, she goes to what's a nice restaurant? Okay, let's say STK, whatever.
Yeah, let's
STK,
use
whatever.
that.
But
Yeah.
a girl goes to STK, you know that's a regular thing for her, but you want to take her to Jack Astors or something like that.
See, this is my
Moxie's.
problem with that though. My problem is like a man will soup up a woman, right? Like we'll be a guy in position, making money, see a regular girl maybe going to school, doesn't have the most money right now, but we will see her future. We'll believe like, okay, this could be my wife. I can provide. I could soup her up. And I can for the future. Women don't do that for
don't
men.
really think
Why
like
don't you guys do that
No,
for
no,
men?
no, don't do that because a lot of women hold
But
a
you
lot of
just
men
said-
down.
You just said,
No,
why should
no,
a man want to go and try to go get a girl
Yeah,
out of his
because-
league?
No,
Why-
because
why
listen. It's what you guys do with the girl out of her league. You guys try to dumb her down a little bit. Like you don't want to add to her lifestyle. It's like, why are you pursuing her then if you can't?
Why do I
to
gotta
her
add to
lifestyle?
her lifestyle? She's supposed to suit me up. I'm just
2023 men.
No, no, no.
2023
What
men.
is going
No,
on?
I'm only saying
No,
I'm
but
only speaking
okay.
on in correlation to the other way around. Because when a man soups up a woman and brings her on his team,
Okay, but women are
he
not
doesn't
swooping up
expect-
men.
That's what
the
I'm
problem.
saying.
But
You can't.
but why
be,
not
you
though?
can't say that.
I just want to make the argument of why not.
He just proved our point. Men want to be
That's
pursued.
the 2023 men. You're literally.
Oh, why
What
can't I be
is
souped up?
up?
What are
It's
you
not a-
talking
but-
about?
You want so you want a bitch to boss you up? I
You
think
guys
a man
want a
should-
Why do you want to be bossed up?
Wait,
You're
you got
supposed to-
okay,
You're
okay,
the
okay.
boss. Be the boss. and
Okay,
boss me
okay,
up. Why am I
okay.
bossing
All
you up?
right, bet. So if we're gonna do that, then so let's do this. Okay, so then boom. So
Why can't
then,
we just both be
no. Hold on. So then, all right.
Why can't we
Hold on.
both be
Kev said, why can't we
Hold on.
both be
One mic.
The
This is
two
Clubhouse.
bosses need to come
Fuck.
together,
One
not
mic,
one or
mic.
the other.
Real
Like,
shit though.
Scale
Okay,
it
one at
out.
a time. But all right, let me just say this then. I don't think it's fair because I feel like you guys want to be equals. So it's like if you guys want to be equal with us, but now it's like why can't a woman soup up a man that's actually hardworking, has a good ideal? She just may have came from a rich family. Who knows her dynamic in comparison to his, and who knows where he came from in comparison to her? It's all based on our families and people before us sometimes that help us get one up in this world. So, life is hard. Sometimes you just got to work hard and try to find someone genuine and real. Because this other shit is just theatrics. Like, Doesn't
Okay.
mean anything.
But let me tell you-
My man has to be this and that. And back in the day, it wasn't like that. It was men went, got food, women took care of the kids, nurtured them.
Caregivers.
Now we're in a different time zone where women have to work. It's not our fault. You have to work. The society
a lot
has
of women
done
that
it.
don't have to work still.
They have to work.
Not
To
everybody.
survive
lot of
in
you
this
guys have
city,
to work.
Of course, you gotta
Yeah,
work.
in this city,
You gotta
'cause
work.
men are
So what do you want? So what do you guys want men to do then? What should men be doing more of? If you guys are asking for equality, but then you don't.
I didn't
want,
ask for that, by the way.
I'm just saying, a lot of women are trying to make an argument for equality.
Matter of fact, the women that asked for that, I don't know, they went a little wrong with that
Yeah,
one.
you
But this
guys-
is my problem.
Definitely, this is why we have the
thing,
20,
you can never
23
please
men.
you can never please a woman.
Yeah, you can.
No, you
I
can't.
agree with that.
No, you can't.
so.
You guys always want and want and want and want, and that's the problem. I feel like
No, I agree.
I feel like you guys are never satisfied.
I agree.
And I honestly think it's a man's job to just say yes to everything a woman does. Because when I go out into the real world and I talk to some of these husbands and these men out there, they'll be like, "Yo, I just let my wife say whatever. I don't have the, I don't have the stress and
Happy
capacity."
wife, happy life.
yeah.
You know what that means? You know what that
Yes,
means?
man.
Men understand logically, for them to have peace and sanity, they have to let your emotions emotion. Because your emotions are just always going to go all over the place. Nothing's ever going to be satisfied for you guys. And that's why, as a man, have your shit in order and in check, just in case. Because women are erratic. Remember I said that, eh?
Whoa, you're not gonna
Erratic,
say that.
as in like they'll just leave you.
Listen,
Yeah, women leave more than men. Women leave more than men.
really?
Yes. It's a
Women leave
statistic.
more than
Women
men
leave more-
now.
Yes.
Well,
Now.
back
Yes.
then,
Yeah, now.
women held
Yes.
men
Now.
down. Back then,
Back then.
a lot of men. What did they do to the girl that held them down? Got bossed up and then went to a next bitch.
Yup.
They do it all the time.
Quick.
Even to this day.
Yeah.
And that's why women aren't swooping men up off their feet, bossing them up, because we know what comes with that when we do that.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying.
Nobody
you
wants
guys,
to start at the bottom with a man no more. We want
Mm-hmm.
you guys to meet us where we're at.
Wait, no one wants to start at the bottom with a man anymore?
No.
That's the problem, too.
But
Not being able to
no.
build. Not being able to build.
God.
Already-
We tried building with you guys.
When?
Are you not listening?
When?
The women that are with you at the bottom, helping you, being there for you at your lowest of lows. Then you get up and you start shitting on that same girl.
All right, I think that's like more of just a human thing. I don't want to make that just a gender thing because I feel like anytime when someone gets money, they start acting a little
No,
different
women don't do that
sometimes.
to niggas.
When they get a bag,
Women do
No,
not
they
do that.
when
to
girls get a
No.
bag, when girls get a
women,
bag,
women always think about their man. When we go shopping, we think about our man.
Yeah.
When we get some money, we think about our man. When we out,
you guys never want to spend your money. What are you talking about?
What are you
That's cap. You
That's
can never.
cap.
Didn't you say that? Wait, have you ever heard them say my money's my money and your
Yeah,
money's my
it's my
money?
money.
Yeah, little girls are probably like that, but a real woman in your life is always gonna want to take care of you.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yes,
don't know, bro.
women naturally want to
I
take
don't
care of the
know.
man they like.
I don't know
Yeah.
anymore.
If that means giving you money, trying to get you back on
giving
your
money.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we're rare breeds. I don't know, but I
gave
feel-
money?
What?
You gave money to a guy
Yes.
before?
Yeah.
How much?
Don't worry.
I really want to know how much.
Don't worry. I was with a couple of niggas that was at the lowest of their lows. Some I wasn't even their girlfriend, and I still
Yep.
gave them money.
Yep.
Did you talk down on them or look
No.
at them away? No.
No.
Okay, real
That's
woman-
why I'm
real-
No, I did.
When
When they
you
started
are-
doing me dirty,
When
like how
you're
could
at the
you?
bottom, that's
How
why
dare
I'm done
you?
with that whole being
How
at the
dare
bottom
you?
shit.
What?
It never worked out for me.
How
so.
dare you?
Okay, that's
yeah,
fair.
now I'm
That's
talk
fair.
shit.
That's valid.
Don't ask me to set up a hotel room for you.
So wait,
That's
where
not-
were we?
That's not no.
But you
If
shouldn't
I
have to
want to do it,
ask.
I'm gonna do it, and I have done it. I swear to God, I've done it before. But
Set up a whole room, right?
yeah, for a man. But don't he
Rose
didn't ask
petals on
me
the
to-
floor,
Yeah,
candles lit.
candles lit, everything, balloons, what gifts laid out on the
Yeah, I
bed.
did that.
The other them are low key doing it for themselves, you know.
I feel good. Yeah, it is. Like I feel good, definitely.
I
I think
hear
I
you.
enjoyed it more than he did. I'm not gonna
That's what
lie.
I'm saying.
I enjoyed it more than he did.
Yeah.
But I did it.
No, I get it.
I feel like-
I did it though.
Point for me.
Man,
It was
makes me
me.
feel good.
Do you think
I did that shit.
do you think when people give things away, like they're doing it just for themselves? Like, do you think there's a selfish act
A
of
lot
giving?
of that.
I think so sometimes. I think it
depends.
depends. If you give a gift, like I used to have a guy who would give me gifts, and it's like none of this was anything. Like, it looked good, but it's like none of this is like me. Like this is not what I'm into, you know. So that part, I feel like that was for he was doing that for
Yeah, for
himself. Like
himself type
you
shit.
feel good buying me like this
To
amount of
put
stuff
you-
because
yeah.
it's this cost, and that I walk on road with these
Yeah.
things. But me, like. I'm not even really into this, like you know. So in that aspect, like I would just say like it's not genuine. That what you're doing is not genuine, but not always. So sometimes I feel like gift giving can be really genuine.
Yeah.
Really genuine.
Okay.
Especially when your love language is giving. gifts.
Exactly.
That's facts. What were we saying before one of the cameras almost died?
You were saying that women are pieces of shit and need to go to hell.
Wow. Wow.
That's what you were essentially.
Well,
I mean, you know what? They technically
I mean-
said that. It was
Nah,
implied.
but my whole thing is
Essentially.
like, yeah, like I just think that women, it's not fair that they make it like a man isn't doing enough in society these days, trying to take care of women. Like I don't think it's just the man's fault. Like I think men are genuinely trying, and
Do you think that?
Yeah.
Genuinely, men are
Like
trying
you
I think
are
men,
probably
bro.
trying, but look at your gender.
as a whole, and the exception doesn't. The exception does not
gender is
contrary
crazy.
the actual.
I will say, yeah, there's a lot of guys that are not really doing.
I think there's a lot of niggas that are not trying.
they're not doing the best they can.
Absolutely
Bro,
not.
the
You
dating
blame them,
pool
though? Like-
is
No, but for whatever reason,
dating pool is
for whatever
fucked. The dating
reason,
pool- the
but
dating
they're
pool-
just
dating
not
But
trying.
there's
dating
some
pool
fucked up
is
girls sometimes that
Absolutely,
fuck around.
Yeah.
you're right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why I
Like-
said for whatever reason, whether you got done dirty, whatever
Yeah.
the reason, men are not trying as hard as they used to.
Somebody's
Or
gonna
they're
get
not.
But
played.
Cass, but do you guys acknowledge that it does take two people nowadays to actually hold down a home? Like,
Yeah.
you understand that, right?
absolutely,
You
I
get-
understand that.
You see how she's so like she's already tight about
so
it. Go on
funny.
though. Let's hear this. So how do you feel? How do you feel? So what's
I
that?
understand it absolutely. I
Yeah.
understand
Yeah.
that it might take two people to hold on.
It might. Yo, what's going on here?
Yo, she's
I
punch-
don't like it.
Like you're
she's
I don't
biting, she's biting herself,
You're
like she's
fighting
fighting
yourself
herself
right
right now just to try to get the words out.
Preferably, I'm not. Preferably, I would want my man to handle everything. Obviously, preferably,
No,
I would
you
rather that. I'd rather
definitely
be
want that.
70-30. Obviously, I would. That's what I want from my life. I do want that. I'm not gonna pretend, but I understand that it might not be like that.
Yo,
But I'm not gonna
see,
settle for that.
feel
I'm gonna
I
keep.
can't
You see,
even-
I,
can't
res-
even
I
relate
respect
right
what
now.
she's
Really?
saying.
I'm the opposite, babe.
You wanna. Wait, what do you?
I
Wait,
want a
what?
house husband.
you wanna take care of him?
Yeah.
I really.
Wait, a house husband?
She's on her grind. I hear.
Oh yeah, she is
I
on
want
the
to be.
ground.
that.
I want to be the breadwinner. I don't.
She's
care.
already on. You know what I mean?
That's interesting. Well, I guess we can
like that
segue.
she's-
We can
yeah, 'cause she's
segue
making
into you
sense
now.
now.
Now
Yeah,
we're gonna get
'cause now-
Let's get into you now.
Perfect.
So
Yeah, introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about you.
yeah, we didn't introduce. Yeah, let's introduce you.
You guys want me to look at you?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
talk your shit,
Talk
talk
your
your
shit.
shit.
Come
You
on.
know it's Big Bang's Big Bang shit.
Where you at?
Come on.
We at Players Play podcast.
Talk to them.
You already know.
Come on, we got Tia Banks in the building. You know?
Biggest rapper.
Come on, players play.
The
Come
biggest.
on.
The biggest bank. Oh yeah.
Come on, come on. That's what's up. But no, like let's segue into you now because yeah, the fact that you feel that way is obviously because of how you already are in your life and what you got going on. It's obviously a reflection of that. So
Yeah.
talk to us about what you got going on. A little bit about just music and how you got started with music and stuff like that.
So what I got going on right now is I'm currently working on my project, my
Okay.
EP that I hope it gets to drop before the summertime.
Okay.
So I've been working on that, and I haven't been able to drop music since last year. I want to say May. And I don't know if you guys saw what happened. I don't know.
We seen a little bit. You can. You
No,
can
please tell us.
Yeah, you
Like,
can. Yeah. Just tell us.
The industry, it's a little tricky.
No, tell us about it all. We don't know.
Yeah.
About, to be
We don't
honest,
know
but
anything.
I don't really want to give certain people airtime.
okay, okay, that's fine. You don't have to. Yeah, we don't care about that.
Yeah.
But we're trying to because you're a female artist. We've
Yeah.
had one before.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
But we're even trying to think, and this is
Two.
great to ask you. We got two, right?
We had two, yeah.
Okay, so we're trying to figure out because a lot of rappers are hitting us up, and we don't really like. So far, we haven't really had any of them on. It's just been like you see how we have like the open discussion,
Yeah.
and then now we're obviously getting into like your background. What we should do the same thing you think for like these male artists out here in the city, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of our plan for this year is to kind of like
definitely should.
integrate them into this little podcast
Branch
setup.
out, expand.
Exactly. But okay, so yeah, so you said you started you're gonna drop music soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
And how
When-
come
when?
we haven't dropped in such a while?
Yeah.
Briefly,
Dude,
briefly.
Oh,
Oh.
whatever you can touch.
Like I said,
management?
no, not management. It was
Oh.
like this label that I was signed to,
Oh, I think I've
Um,
seen that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I kind of like posted about it
Yes,
on my
I did see that.
Instagram.
Yes,
So
yes.
I just don't want to like give them
Yeah,
any,
yeah,
like,
Yeah,
airtime.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But I was restricted from dropping music for about 7 months, and during those 7 months I just had to like
Working.
basically keep my head down, stay focused, just
right.
work behind the scenes, like write a bunch of songs and stuff like that, and just keep on trying to like keep my keep my socials afloat
Momentum.
as well, keep my momentum. I feel like my momentum kind of did die down because it was just like I wasn't able to like, you know, be as active as I wanted to be. I was stressed, I was like sad, I was depressed. So it's like, you know, that's gonna like conflict with me being able to be creative. And I actually even went through like a couple of months of having writer's block and something that I don't actually like go through often, because before I started rapping I was a writer first. So yeah, I was writing music, but like for shits and giggles. Like honestly, I didn't even think ever once of being a rapper until like my friends were the first people to tell me like, girl, you need to go hit the studio, go be a rapper, whatever. And this was when I was in middle school too. So like we're young girls and my friends are telling me I need to be rapping. And then when I got to high school, you know, and I actually participated in cyphers, that's when everybody was like, oh no, you definitely got to drop some shit, you're hard. But yeah, I was a writer first. And so I've been in and out. Like I've never really had writer's block like that. Like I feel like every day I have like some type of inspiration, and I'm a very emotional person. So I always have.
It's because you're Cancer.
Very emotional, very emotional,
Cancer. I know.
very talkative. I always have a lot to say. So you know, I just put it all down and like into a song. So
honestly though, you are 6 though. Like I've heard certain freestyles and like you actually have cadence, delivery. I'm like, okay, she's actually a good rapper. Like she's not trash.
And like I seen the one outside too, the one recently,
the freestyle.
That shows.
Oh yeah, that was with the mic outside. That was hard. That was hard. No, I fuck with that. I think you know, part of the reason why I wanted to get you on here too is just because you know, being a female artist out here in the city, I feel the city's small and it's hard for us to grow. We were talking off camera yesterday, and I just feel like you're kind of the template for the female artists out here. So you got to keep working, keep grinding. Like
I know,
be that staple.
I can't quit. I wouldn't even quit regardless. I know God has shown me so many times that this is really like my destiny. This is where I'm supposed to be. Like even when I face my mountains and my obstacles, like it's like he always places something, like some type of reassurance to let me know like this is all happening for a reason. Like you have to go through this because you need to you need to be able to see for yourself that you can overcome everything. That's crazy. I'm kind of I feel like I swear I feel like I'm in that stage like right now. So that's why even not being able to make music, drop music for 6 months or 7 months, God still placed certain things in my life, certain opportunities. He closed one door, yes, but he opened many more, and he reassured me constantly like, look, yes, you can't do this, but look what I have you doing right now. Yes, you can't drop music, but look what you're doing right now.
Wow. Yeah, that's facts.
Little setback for like a comeback.
Minor setback. Major comeback.
Major comeback. Yeah. And you were recording the whole time while you couldn't drop, right?
No.
Oh, you didn't record?
No, I couldn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow.
All I could do was really just write music.
It's good that you didn't get discouraged. Wow. That's good.
Right.
Yeah.
So did you sign to that group or? Oh, okay. And how did you find that opportunity? Like how that opportunity come about?
They actually reached out to me. When I dropped my Chromas diss track.
That was a funny song. I remember that too. You went a little viral off that. That was lit.
So oddly enough, I had like a couple A&Rs hit my DMs after that, and I ended up like going with them. So
that's wow.
Just pick them out of the bunch.
No, like I had like a meeting with one, but they were like in America, and I felt like, well, I don't know how I'm gonna do business with somebody in America just yet. So
you kind of went with
because I actually got to sit down with these ones in person and feel out their vibes.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, and when's the EP coming out? You said.
Hopefully before summer. We don't have like a date just yet. Like we're still like working on it, building it up, but like we have like a lot of songs down so far. So,
okay. And in terms of team, like what does it look like? How does your team like,
right now? My team is my manager. You know, the one that's been by my side this entire time. So
they've been holding you down.
Yeah,
that's good.
You know, she's the reason why I was able to perform all my shows all summer.
Oh yeah,
leading even up to like the last show that I did in December, I believe.
Where was that one?
It was, Was it at the no? It was not at the cathedral, but it was downtown at the Esplanade. I think I'm not so sure, but it was for Pride. It was a Pride winter concert.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Nice.
Anytime you're doing any like shows like that, let us know. You know, I'll come out.
Okay, bet. Remember you said that.
No, I'll come out. No, I'm gonna come out. To be honest, my goal this year is to like go to more events, like just meet, network more.
Yeah.
You know, so I'd love to just put myself in random places. So yeah, I'll come out and support it whenever you're ready. Okay, that's what's up. And so what can we expect for you next? You said just the EP. That's what you're working on.
You know, more interviews. I feel like I didn't do that many interviews last year. Only like around like Rolling Loud time. So
do you like interviews?
Yeah, I actually do.
So you like talking to us?
I like talking. I literally said that. I'm emotional and I'm talkative.
Yeah, no, that's what's up. But so what do you prefer though? Do you prefer like just questions about you from the beginning, like right away, or do you like a more open, like kind of?
I liked this.
You like this,
like we all like it was like a chill vibe. You made me comfortable enough. Where I can finally just talk.
Yeah,
I feel like when you're being on spot, like okay, so yeah, how did this all start for you?
That's what I'm saying.
It feels like
that's what I'm saying. That's what. And that's sort of like what me and Cass and Kim are talking about is like, we want to give like a comfortable vibe, you know? Like we see interviews all the time. All right, where are you from? Question. You know, and then that interviewer doesn't add nothing. You don't really get to get comfortable with what they have to think, or they don't put their opinion on the line. It's just you.
Or like see
it's
like a
very
side of them.
and it's very straightforward. So I'm telling you, like a lot of rappers will appreciate being in like
this is my goal is to like put the rappers in a comfortable setting where like we're talking about a 1-2
You're on the right path.
Yeah. So that's my plan. So that's the plan, man. So that's what we're doing. 2023. Come on, tell them again. We just did a little team group thing, like a meeting.
We did.
Little meeting and stuff. Successful meeting. Yeah. But let me ask you guys a little question for all of us. Would you rather be the first person you had? Would you rather be with the first person you had sex with, or work at your first job forever?
You know what? The first guy the first guy that I ever had sex with, he spoiled me. He paid for everything, but he was like older, right? So yeah, I
you wouldn't be
that up with the job.
Yeah, girl, who's trying to work? I'm trying to be a rapper.
Shit, real shit.
First job is crazy.
That is crazy. No cap. But what are you going with? I'm going with who's the first? I'm going first job. I'm not working Tim Hortons the rest of my life.
Oh no.
I worked at Timmy's for my first.
No,
job.
but that. Oh no.
Yeah,
what was my first job? I think my first job was like kitchen stuff.
I was supposed to be a baker. They wanted
you
a baker.
cooked?
No, kitchen stuff is like all the utensils and stuff. Like like.
You always have a story for your jobs.
Fryer and all that shit.
All the time.
Like air fryer and shit. But wait, I didn't hear you guys say that.
No, I was telling her like how I actually got the job at Tim Hortons. Yeah, because I was saying she wasn't the lady that was hiring me wasn't expecting a young guy like me because I was only 14 at the time, and they wanted like a baker who was 18.
Wait, what? How'd you swindle that one?
I went with a golf shirt, nice shoes.
Is it a golf shirt?
Yeah, it was a Tommy one.
Golf shirt, did it?
Yeah, and like I just went like gave them nerdy vibes, just hi money, that's what you gotta do.
That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen a black person work at Tim Hortons.
What?
Really?
Well, this one did. I was quite the worker.
Especially in Scarborough, I don't think I've really ever
What do they
seen.
look like there?
Indian.
Is that where you're from?
I'll say Indian Asian.
No, Scarborough is Asian, right?
Yeah, mostly Indians.
Indians,
Scarborough,
really?
well,
Yeah, here now they're only Indians here.
Yeah, here?
Yeah, it's only.
Yeah.
Cam, don't make your face like that. He's doing that because I'm the only one from Brampton. Don't do that. They're great here. Don't worry. They're
she
great.
claims it proudly.
Happily.
No, what do you mean?
Happily.
Flower City Queen in here.
Flower City Queen.
They need to put me on. You know, to welcome to Brampton, they need to put my picture.
Yo, they gotta put Castor on the welcome to Brampton side.
Right on the bridge, right?
Right? Yeah.
Yo, no cap. Wait.
I love this city.
Wait, what are you guys going with though? Are you guys going with your first job or the first person?
Yeah, man,
I think you're going with the first person.
No, she said first person
I'm
already.
going with person too. So
what did you say?
No, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do job.
You're going with the job?
Damn, you hate him?
I don't hate him, but I'm just too scared to say that I would want to stay with him forever.
Like,
because
like when we're talking about forever, like
No, not oh God, no.
Because I was gonna say it ain't even real. Like,
No, but even like imagine if it really had to come true. Oh wait, is it not real for real?
yeah, it's not. It's just a would you rather, girl.
Oh, but would you rather? No, I would not want to be with the person. Because who I lost my
We're
virginity.
taking this one serious.
The person I lost my virginity to, yeah. And my first job was a good job. So, I'm just weighing my pros and cons in both quickly in my head.
Dead. Okay.
Yeah, I was a pharmacy assistant for my first job. So,
Oh, that was your first job?
yeah. I worked at Rexall, but I started with
That's
pharmacy
actually proper.
assistant.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. You can
Yeah, and then I
keep
moved,
that
like,
forever.
Yeah, and then
could
I
keep
was
that
like
forever.
supervisor. Then I was like key
you
holder.
can
Then I was a
go up and
supervisor.
stuff.
Yeah, I moved
Maybe
up
even be the
there.
district regional manager.
I was on my way to the manager. I'm like, actually, I'm out of here. Thank you though.
Oh shit.
I do have to go. Honestly.
Pissed.
But yeah, no. Other than that,
Literally.
Okay.
Yeah, that was crazy. What was I gonna ask? I actually,
But you didn't answer. Oh no, you said job or
I said job. Yeah.
yeah.
'Cause I can't be with
Damn,
that.
I'm
So.
the only
person.
one
Look at
that-
you.
Yeah,
Are you
I
looking
said
at me?
person.
I don't.
Fuck it.
Huh?
I said person.
First person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Wait, what was your first
Yeah,
job?
catch yourself.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
I'm not staying there.
Yeah.
Was it bad?
No, it wasn't bad. I'm just not staying there.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's lit. What was your guys' favorite job you ever worked at?
This one right now.
This one now?
Yeah, going into the jail.
Mine's
and
Paragon
stuff.
International. I used to work at
Yeah,
this
going
scam
to jail?
company.
Yeah, this story.
Wait, did I ever tell the story?
What'd you say?
officially?
Go
So
to.
you like going to jail?
Okay,
So,
don't.
You guys want the full story?
I'm just playing.
You guys want the full
Tell
scam
it.
story? All right, bet. So boom, I'll tell it quick because I think I briefly mentioned it. But yeah, basically, my sister's boyfriend.
Scam of them there.
He introduced me to this company called Paragon International. He's like, yo, if you want to do an interview, I'll get you in. It looked legit. He's like a white dude. I'm thinking it's legit, whatever. So I go, I do the interview. They liked me, whatever. They tell me how to do the job. I have to say like a sales pitch. But things slowly started looking weird because I was there, and they started to like hint that maybe I should use a different name. They're like,
what kind
they were
of
like,
job is this?
they were like.
Do your research.
I'm not gonna say, yeah, they're like, Tasha, is it Tony? I was like, all right, Tony. So I went with Tony, right? So I used to be on the phones. It was like a telemarketing job, and I would say, hey, what's going on? No, I wasn't waiting. It was, hi, my name is, I don't have it anymore. Hi, my name is Tony. I'm calling with Paragon International. I can't even do it anymore. It's not natural, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel natural. But anyways, point is, they were selling colored diamonds that they weren't actually sending to old. So they would target like older, retired males and women that are
the target
retired
group.
in America only. So we'd call a lot of American numbers, like 400 numbers every single day, each of us, and we'd target them and we'd receive an email. So we'd say, hey, we want to send you one of our colored diamond packages, like information packages, and we'll send it to you, whatever, and we get an email. That's a lead. So you just have to get like leads every day, and I would do that every day. It was so easy. This was when minimum wage was like $9. I was getting like 17 or like 16.50 at the time, so I'm way over the margin.
Yeah.
And then I'm also just getting bonuses and stuff at Christmas. Like these are like white bikers and shit, and like they have Rolls Royces and shit outside the office and shit.
Scammers.
So like they're like doing coke and shit downstairs in the downstairs in the office while we're actually getting the leads.
That's fucked.
And then they're like, it's like Wolf of Wall Street type shit. Like these guys are literally like they'll get like
Program.
$20,000-$30,000 off of one sale, and then they'll get like strippers, do coke, and then they'll be broke again. And then they have to do it like it's a lifestyle though. But they have nice cars and shit.
Yeah,
And the owner, he actually has good money because he has another company that might be, I think, a scam company too. But yeah,
So just bear scam.
police
companies.
basically closed this down. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like
coming.
they came to the company and everything, and like I was working, they're like, stop what you're doing, everyone, and they like took laptops and shit. Guys were in suits.
Yo, a lot of
It was
That
like
is so embarrassing.
Those are scam jobs.
it was a whole scam job.
Telling you.
That is so embarrassing.
Do your
And it
research.
fucked up my taxes because like they were doing everything lit, but when they got when they got a cease and desist, they super shut down. So they didn't even try to look legit no more. They just no T4 sent to us, nothing. So I'm there now. They're like, where's the money? Like, where's this money you accounted for on your taxes? So I had to go back for pay stubs. I had to write emails. I had to go back into like my bank account. I had to do all type of shit. So I didn't owe them bans and shit. But yeah, that was my little experience working at Paragon International. Great company though. Shout out to Johnny too. That was one of my
I'm
friends
so
over there
bad.
too. Shout out Johnny. You should come on the
Shout
podcast.
out Johnny.
Oh, I
Shout out
poor
Johnny.
old people.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I gave you guys a good understanding though. Did I miss anything?
No.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. Big bonus. Oh yeah, and they'll give you like $1,000 at Christmas bonuses and shit. So and then all you can drink. Yeah, and you get paid like by it was lit.
Damn.
Get paid every 2 weeks. I'm making like
Real
14.
scammer
You're,
job.
you're making like $1,400 before like 7 years ago. Like you're lit. Like I bought everything I ever wanted. It was actually fun. Like I was buying all these shoes. It was lit. I felt like, you know, when you have no responsibilities. And you're like a kid.
Just splurging.
Yeah, like
Trust me.
yeah, like, all your money comes to you.
Yeah.
I remember those days, like where you make 1,000 and like you see 1,000 and it's staying there, and like, you can go and decide what you want to do with the 1,000. It's not like that no more.
Not at all.
Now it's like the 1,000 comes in and it's
Before
like
You get 450.
yeah, literally,
You know where that shit's going.
literally. But yeah, no scam. You guys didn't work in any scamming companies? I think that just comes with being a young guy.
The call center I ever worked at was like.
Was
I
it
feel
legit?
like they said sometimes that it was like a scam. Like I don't even know.
Yeah.
I just clocked in and clocked out.
Right? Just here to do my job, my part, and go home.
But that is the Paragon story. So I was on Instagram and I seen this girl hooked up with her Uber driver after dropping off her partner. What do you guys think about
Oh my
that?
God, I saw that video.
Yeah, what do you guys think about that?
Let's
Yeah, just bring
keep
the mic in closer.
information to ourselves. I promise you guys, we don't need to know your business.
You can lean back and pull it closer to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, what are your thoughts on that? What do you guys think? Like, yeah,
Don't like that.
you don't like it?
No.
So you're not
It's weird
defending the city girls now.
That's
They're down bad. They're down bad. They're down bad. They're
You
down
didn't even
bad.
get nothing out of it. What, a Uber home that you
And
already paid for?
first of all, yeah, the charge still went on your card, so you took the L, and he got free pussy, and he got a tip probably. Don't like that at all for her.
Tip is
Bro,
crazy.
the pussy was the tip, girl.
Right?
Tip is crazy.
I hate
You got
that
2
for
tips.
her. Hate that.
And she told
Yeah,
the
down
internet,
bad.
so she definitely lost her boyfriend.
and her
Down bad.
boyfriend. Imagine.
Wait, she had a
But I
boyfriend?
mean,
What did you
never
guys
mind.
What did you guys think
That's
about?
crazy.
Well, it's kind of
Yeah, she dropped her boyfriend home first, and then she hooked
Oh,
up.
it
with
was
is
her
that is
boyfriend.
that story worse than Carly's
What do you say,
story?
partner? What do you mean by partner?
Is that story worse than Carly's story that she told? Like when she had
She
sex
was
with,
on
I don't
another
know.
episode.
you know
I
who
don't
Carly
think
is?
so. Nah.
Cardi B?
No, Carly.
Carly.
Carly Sarah.
Who's that?
She's like an Asian girl. She makes
Yeah,
content.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, I just know her by Carly, not Carly Sarah.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, did I say this here?
No, I said it because you didn't know who Carly was, so I said Carly Sarah. So I thought maybe it'd ring a bell.
Well, anyway, she told this crazy revenge story, and I just want to know if you guys think it's worse than
Than
that.
that?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
even know
it
the revenge
is.
Story.
So her revenge story is basically she was dating this guy, and
Yeah,
then
that's
he broke
worse.
up with her, and then the guy ended up hooking up with a girl that he had told her not to worry about. Basically, like, you know those things that goes like niggas always tell you don't worry about that girl, and then you guys break up, and then he's alright with that girl. So she basically went and hooked up with a guy who she told him not to worry about, but she had sex with him in his car,
In her man's car?
the ex-man's car. Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah. And then the ex-man found out,
The
and then,
girls, when girls have their get backs,
yeah. Honestly, I can't do those kind of things
Pack
because
it
the
up.
guys are talking.
just hack it up
Back
for
it
real.
up, bro.
Oh.
Don't even.
That's a lot.
Not even worth
In
it.
in my in my fantasy, my get backs would be
Definitely,
crazy.
yeah.
but
My
only get back
imagination,
in
like
real life
if
is
only
just
you knew what I would
get successful. I don't
But-
really
Yeah.
care for that.
Yeah,
You
I
guys
know
are
shit.
wicked. When you
Yeah,
guys-
no, trust me.
you
The
guys- when you
thoughts
guys-
I'd be like, bro, you don't even know what I could do to you right now.
But like
I'll
it
leave you
kind of
alone.
makes
Why
me.
has no girl fucked a man's dad though? Like that is a.
Oh wow.
I would do
Wait,
that.
Trust me.
wait.
I always hear
don't know-
get back
I don't-
stories
I
and
don't
it
know if
never
it's-
involves
it's
the
never
dad.
Really want
that.
out still.
Yo, if your
Trust
dad
me.
fucked your girl, how do you feel?
have to shoot
He my
somebody.
daddy now.
Somebody getting shot.
Yo,
Now you both are daddies.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I feel like there's gonna be a clip of someone like a girl's gonna take it there.
Oh,
Leave it to you
definitely.
guys to
A
go
girl
and
has to.
raise
And
the
I'm
bar.
gonna be like,
Leave it to the ladies
yes,
to raise
Get
the
it.
bar that
Crazy
high.
shit.
Get
bro. It's about to get that high. Why? Girls are gonna start fucking dads soon.
Because men are
a lot of
evil.
niggas been fucking shorty's moms.
Yo,
Or saying they would.
I actually,
MILFs and all that talk.
I actually have a guy who did the craziest had the craziest scenario going on. He was living with his girlfriend at the time.
Oh my god, I don't
And,
even know where this is going.
And yeah, he's living with his girlfriend. His girlfriend had a sister, and they fucked like the sister. The
He
younger
fucked the sister?
He fucked the younger sister,
Watch out.
and then
Thank
That's
God I
why.
don't have no sister. It just sounds like sisters are
and it was one of
slimes.
those too where the little sister was like, it was a one-time thing, he thought, and then the sister would like corner him in the house, like while he's getting juice, like give me give me dick, come here.
She really, he thought it was gonna be a one-time thing.
Yeah, and then like
See, good for him. No, good for him, good for him, good for him.
Taking it though, he's in the house like just trying to get some juice, right?
No, good for his ass. No, good for him.
She's like, dick now, I'm telling you.
Dick I'm telling.
Good.
That's crazy.
Good for him. Good for you.
Extortion. Holy.
I swear to God, the man was living in a trap.
No, good.
Yeah, he was
gets worse.
shaking it.
Good
He was
for him.
shaking
It gets worse. It gets worse. So boom, that same
Boy,
guy.
down bad.
Good.
Bro, that
Sounds
same
so bad. City
guys,
girls
that
up.
same guy,
crazy.
you guys aren't gonna believe it. This guy,
He's with a sister now.
no,
Oh.
no.
But the mom?
There's no sister. But one day, the mom comes home,
No.
drunk as hell. He told me, and apparently she was on him, touching him up.
What's the race?
And this, yeah, they're Asian.
I wasn't expecting that.
That was very different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and get this though. So eventually it
So
came.
when it's only what?
So
it's
all
only
of them
black
are
people?
Asians.
They're all Asian. Yeah, it's an Asian family.
crazy.
But take this in
I
though.
wasn't gonna say that.
This
The guy was Asian.
The guy's light skinned guy. Anywho, yeah. So what? Yeah, isn't that
Where
crazy?
was the dad?
They didn't have a dad in their life, like at the house.
Yeah,
Oh my God, he was the dad of the
shaking
house.
it.
He
Real
was the dad of the
shit.
house. Still, he was the dad.
literally.
What if I told you he managed to still stay with her after? But
Did she find out
it was
though,
a-
or she
it was
didn't
a
know?
it was a lot of like, should hit him and stuff
He's
sometimes,
a
but
guy. That's
they,
crazy.
You
they
think
had a
that's
toxic
being the
situation.
guy?
Eat out, yeah, eat out.
You
yeah.
think that's
no,
being
no,
the
I'm
guy?
saying-
It's a toxic
To
He's
situation.
not the guy.
That's what
Idiot,
being a
yeah.
guy is.
Technically, that
That's
in
what being a guy is.
for city boys, technically that is being a guy sleeping with the
You
mom.
slept in the whole house.
The
slept
whole
with the
house.
girl.
Still there. What do you mean?
You can
That makes no sense.
technically you can be there
What?
forever.
After that, that's damaged goods. You could have my mom
That's
or
what
my
I'm saying.
sister.
I'm
I'm
leaving
moving
the
on.
That's
cousin
what
Still,
she's eat
that's
out, y'all.
fucked
'cause
At
she
this
stayed.
point,
Eat out.
where's your cousin?
Facts.
Where's your cousin?
Facts.
Where's your uncle?
Your grandpa? Anybody?
Facts.
Like,
You
where's
want
everybody?
you want my family member? I take one of yours. Now we even.
Facts.
Holy.
Facts.
Where's everybody?
What's the difference between a guy applying pressure and being thirsty?
There's no difference. I'm just kidding.
There's a difference. Applying pressure is like, being consistent, showing that, you actually want the girl, planning dates, taking her out, like,
Even if he's ugly?
serenading her, even
What'd you say?
complimenting her.
I said even
Being
if he's ugly?
thirsty is
Ugly?
being
Yeah.
bag and just constantly in the DMs, being left undelivered, being left on red, or being not even being left on scene if the girl even constantly opens your
That's
message.
called resilience.
No, that's called being thirsty. Like, no. After a
Not
girl,
resilience.
listen, fine.
I hate you.
If you send a message
Yeah.
and you didn't get a reply the first time, it's a 50-50. She probably didn't see it, but if you send a second message and she still never replied to that second message, give it up. Men be in DMs talking to themselves.
Absolutely.
You know what it is though, and this is what sucks about being like me, like for me. Cause like I'm like naturally like a goofy, funny person. I might say like when I introduce myself to a girl, I don't know what's gonna come out my mouth. Like
Yeah,
you never know,
stupid.
right? The point is, the first thing that comes out, you might not like that thing. It might not be you might not think I'm the sickest guy yet. I need my time to build my
funny.
case. So sometimes the wrong.
my
So
case.
But
some-
girls like a funny
Funny
nigga.
ass nigga.
I know that's why they typically won't like me. But I'm just saying though, like initially I might be like, I might meet a girl at the club and just say something. I did this recently. I was like, do you have dad issues or some shit? Like on some like random.
Oh, you're done. You're done.
Like we're in the
You're
club.
invasive.
There's no way you bag the shorty after that.
I did still.
Did she have daddy
I'm
issues?
better for us women.
Yeah.
No, listen.
Sometimes
Wait, I'm
Did,
just,
no,
I
but did
just-
she have
yo,
no? Did
before I
she
even
have daddy
continue-
issues?
No, she didn't.
Okay, that's why she
So
say
it's
when you're
probably
talking.
funny.
If she had daddy issues, she probably wouldn't talk to you.
Yeah,
again.
She
She
probably
wouldn't
wouldn't.
eat
But that's what I'm saying.
She wouldn't, huh?
I'm
Nah,
so.
yeah, I agree.
But,
Yeah.
but that's
But
what
you
I'm
know
saying.
what you said at the club? She probably thought you were drunk.
I was drunk.
Alexis probably allowed
There
you.
you go.
I was
Probably
drunk.
like, oh, we'll pick
No,
this
but-
up tomorrow. for
No, but
real.
I might say random shit any time of the day though.
You're
You know?
right. He's
I-
like that all the time.
Yeah, you never know what I'm gonna say. So like, I feel like some girls like, she like, what's wrong with this nigga? Like, they might look at me a little funny at first, but like once we like FaceTime, that's why I FaceTime them right away, because then I could just like show them
Invasive.
like, yo, like just show them my vibe, because I'm a little odd, but like not like a bad odd though, like just like a cool odd.
Stupid.
Yeah, I'm just stupid. I don't know.
Goofy.
Fuck. I'm just
For real.
goofy. I just be having fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're vibe, bro.
A good time,
You're
though. Good
vibe,
time.
bro.
Yeah, I like to make people laugh though. They do
Okay.
laugh, and they tend.
I mean,
to
we've
like
been
the
laughing
kid.
this entire time.
Yeah.
That's
but I
true.
think because of all of us,
Yeah.
she funny, you
Yeah.
funny, you
Yeah.
funny.
No,
You
no.
buddy.
No, you guys are actually pretty funny. This has felt like just a regular conversation. So
Like
yeah,
always.
that's the best way to have these.
Nah, there's a lot of
Discussion.
laughs. That's another thing I forgot to throw in there.
But
That why I like doing this. There's a lot of jokes. Like we have unlimited jokes.
Yeah, a
like,
lie?
for no reason.
before, during,
Yeah,
and after. Like
after,
the show,
yeah.
like, it doesn't stop here. But like
Facts.
you think when the camera know, we start
Facts.
more jokes after.
Good
You
vibe,
Facts.
bro.
How do you guys feel when you see girls in the club with no shoes on?
With no shoes.
Yo,
on?
don't
What
do
the
that,
fuck's
don't do
Yeah.
funny?
No, I need to know
Don't-
because
don't
you know
do
what?
that,
It's
don't
bringing
do
me
that,
back. I'm
don't do
still thinking about whoever told you that they take Advil in town now for
Oh, with no shoes.
when
You're
they're
still bothered by that person?
Yeah,
Let
I
them- let
am.
it go.
No, I need to know about
Cassandra,
that.
let
No,
it go.
no, I need to know.
All right,
I don't.
fine.
Need
I'll
to
figure
know.
it out for y'all.
And I want to know, but how do you feel about girls? I feel like whoever said that is probably the type of girl that takes her shoes off in the club.
I don't feel good about that.
I don't feel good about that at all.
First of all,
To be honest.
listen, as a woman, a part of the Take Your Heels Off in the Club committee, when certain songs are playing and you get on that couch, first of all, your heels are not stable on the couch. You gotta take
on
your
the
heels
couch,
off.
I get
Get
it.
on the couch.
couch,
You-
lit.
you
I
guys
get
was
it.
talking about bare. We
Like
like bare
women
feet.
No, but there's bare girls that said, if they're not in a booth or something and they just have heels on, they're standing.
Oh
there
no,
with their-
baby, we in the booth.
Yeah.
We in the
Yeah.
booth.
In the booth is different. If you're on the top here, yeah, okay.
We in the booth.
You don't want
We
to
in the
stippling.
booth.
But
We
like
in the
if you're,
booth.
but I
Stay
see it
in the
all the time
booths.
with girls that just walking around with no shoes on.
Nah, that's
That's
crazy.
Yeah,
weird.
that's different.
That's
I'm not
crazy
walking
too.
That's
around the club
weird.
floor.
That's because they didn't take the Advil.
I never did Advil and I've never taken my shoes off.
Stop.
No, I've never. Remember that we went out and my shoe broke? I still didn't even take my shoe off. Hell no. I'm not
Oh,
taking my
you're
shoe-
here. What year?
Oh man,
No.
you guys have
So
me
you wouldn't
dead.
talk to a girl with her shoes off in the club? Don't lie, because I think
Nah.
you guys would.
Why?
You already know that.
You see, I knew
I
it.
might.
I just knew
I
it.
might.
I knew it. It wouldn't.
might.
It wouldn't.
He's
I
a
might ask
Virgo.
her.
Virgos like their women kept together.
Yeah.
I might ask her why her shoes.
Yeah.
So okay, her feet are hurting. Her feet.
Yeah,
hurt.
no, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I might. That's how I might go about my conversation. But I don't think I would just holler.
So
like
he's
that.
gonna see a girl, you know,
Like,
gonna look down,
Be like,
see her shoes, be like, yeah, I don't care how bad you are, I'm out of here.
yeah, no,
I hope so.
I'm picky
I hope
still.
so.
I'm picky.
We have
Are-
to
are
stop
you-
that.
You guys are all picky. You're picky? You said?
Yeah, definitely.
You're definitely picky.
Super
Don't say that.
And you sound picky.
picky, just to pick the wrong person
right.
Right.
every time.
True.
Right?
I don't know how to. I don't know what the right person looks
Yeah.
like.
Right.
I pick
I
the
don't
wrong
think I'm
person
that
every
picky.
time.
Actually, I am. I don't know.
But men are like frauds anyway. Right?
Yo, that might.
Men,
that
you know
Yo,
when
make sure
they
you
love to
zoom
say,
in.
"Oh, pick better men."
No.
First of all, I don't even know the man I'm picking. Is
Right.
like niggas love to put on a show like
They
they're
do.
this and
They
that when
do.
they're
So they
trying to
got 'em out putting on
pursue you.
shows?
Yeah.
What?
The other man putting on shows.
No.
What shows?
What? So the girl that you meet is always the same girl like months later? Is that what you guys trying to say?
we should all
That's
be.
called comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm talking about men
Who
men
literally
are
have a
some-
whole
like,
different
they're some big
identity.
top communicators.
Nah, some niggas-
They have a whole new identity.
Niggas will talk to you on the phone every single day. When they're trying to get you, once they got you, 10 hours later, no reply.
Yeah, then it's crazy.
Sometimes you
The
gotta
phone
do
works
that
both
too,
ways.
They gotta get
Then it's
comfortable,
that.
bro.
Good morning text for 3 months straight.
get a good morning
After
text
no
too?
more good morning
Yeah.
text.
No.
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
What do you
Don't
guys
I-
say?
When's the last time you sent a good morning message? Huh?
facts.
When's the last time
I
you
said good morning all the time.
Cap.
When?
I mean, I don't even say good morning. I say risings. So
Okay.
right.
That's like, yeah.
I've seen a couple.
yes, I'm one of those people.
You know, since you changed up the format, how do you guys say happy? What's your happy birthdays? You'll say, like, how would you usually say happy birthday to someone? Do you like say more live? Do you say happy birthday, or do you say,
I say more
happy
blessings.
Earth Strong? Or
Yeah, I'm over those ones. I say more blessings to it. I say my own shit.
what
Or
do
I
you-
just switch
what do
it
you-
up.
What,
every
what do
now
you
and
say
then.
when
I
you're
don't
wishing someone happy birthday? Like, is it just like to your average person that you're wishing?
Yeah,
like,
I
would you say
just
happy
say
birthday?
Happiest birthdays, but you guys know how I type. I extend like the letters.
Yeah.
Happiest birthday
Yeah.
to
put-
you.
Yeah, you be putting the emphasis on.
Yeah, all the A's, a couple P's,
Couple
two
P's.
S's, a couple S's, T. Yeah.
It
Why did I
speaks
get-
louder.
Why did I get
Yeah.
an ML?
Speaks
though?
louder.
You
Yeah.
said what?
Why did I get an ML?
You never got the I don't.
Oh my god.
It gets like that sometimes.
Nah, ML is
like-
fire.
For me personally,
ML the
different
one
people
emoji.
get different
that's
types
just-
of
yeah.
like
Yeah.
so this person will get a happy birthday and another person will get a more life and another person will be like, oh, blessings, cheers to
Yeah.
your new chapter. and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Depends.
This is something that gets talked about all the time on social media while we're on the birthday topic.
Yeah.
If somebody didn't tell you happy
I
birthday,
knew you were
nah,
gonna say
I'm not
this.
one of
I knew
those
you were gonna say
niggas.
this.
are you like when their birthday comes, are you gonna tell them happy birthday
Probably
if you see
not.
it's their birthday? But they never told you happy birthday.
Yeah.
I will say this.
Probably not.
I make it a part of my everyday life to say happy birthday to random people. Like, not random people, but people like acquaintances. Just
Nah,
people.
dude.
I love saying happy birthday to people. I don't know why. I literally
not
go to the
determined,
Snapchat
but,
app
yeah.
and I look for the little cupcake.
cake.
And I just
All you gotta do is just put the cake emoji in the search bar and it will show you everybody with it.
Birthday, yeah.
Yeah.
oh
And Snapchat also made it easier
You
for
can
you
type
to
in
see when
birthdays.
everybody's birthday comes up.
Yeah, you can type
By
in
zodiac
birthdays.
sign and all.
I send like so many birthday messages like a year.
Really?
How much do you guys think I send? I probably send like 365. Like, I'm always saying happy birthday.
Every day you say
365,
happy
right?
birthday to someone?
Okay, not literally, but you guys sometimes
No, because every day is someone's birthday.
Sometimes it's 2 in 1. That's what it is.
Bro, if
Sometimes
you
it's
know
2 in 1.
if you know
Yeah.
that many
Sometimes like
people whose
5, bro.
birthday is
I know a lot of people
Alive?
did.
But yeah,
that's
to Shy knows a
different.
lot of people.
I actually, I know a lot of.
Not no, but he knows.
Yeah, they know. Like,
Wait,
you know,
I don't think you told me happy birthday last year though.
I did on Clubhouse.
What did I knock off?
It's okay. Don't worry about that. But no, I did tell you happy birthday on Clubhouse. You don't remember? Remember we were in that chat?
Was I on? Was
Yeah,
I even on
yeah,
Clubhouse
no,
for my
no,
birthday?
no, I was. I told you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't even remember that.
You
though.
were good, you know. You were good.
You definitely were. Even I was like, oh, wow.
I was in the clear. Right?
So yeah,
Yeah.
you said no. You're not telling somebody happy birthday. That didn't tell
I
you.
said probably not, but it's not on purpose, you know.
I probably.
Okay,
if I
but
have time and
you
I
guys-
see it,
You guys don't believe that like sometimes like it could slip somebody's mind?
yeah, just like
Yeah.
mine.
Yes.
I don't
know.
think
You
so.
saw it live on your timeline
No,
of
it's like
somebody's
a shit,
birthday,
it's
but
like
you're
a
like,
shit.
oh, this person.
I don't
Yeah,
think
no,
so.
I'm not wicked like that.
You know what's so crazy? It's like you just said. You know when like someone doesn't message you, but like they're literally busy or like there's a reason, a valid reason. I think it's like that. Like what if they had a valid reason? It just slipped their mind, like you just said, and then now you're harboring it as like something that was ill intent.
But girls don't
You know?
care. I don't think girls care.
What?
Girls
No,
care.
you might care.
Girls care.
No, girls care. Girls care when you
Girls
don't go to their
care.
birthday
No, that's
party.
what I'm saying. I mean,
Oh.
like your reason isn't valid enough. Like, they
Oh,
don't
yeah,
care.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
They don't care about your reason.
Yeah, they're not
Trust
hearing,
me.
oh, I got a
Yeah.
car accident.
Yeah,
They don't
no,
care.
they don't
You
fuck.
still couldn't say happy
Like, yeah, my
birthday.
mom died.
They gonna
Yeah,
find a
so
way
that.
to let you know. Oh, in that
Condolences.
car
That's
accident, you
fucked
could have found a way.
Yeah.
Because like when you called the mechanic, so you could have
Nah, it's fucked up out here, bro. Why do you think it's like that though? Like, why?
honestly.
I really don't know
Like-
why birthdays are like that with
Do you
us
think it
women.
should stay like that, or do you guys need some adjusting? Because I think like it's a little too much.
I think it's too much. You know what?
Sometimes,
you know what?
bro.
You know what I realized with that? That's why I finally told myself, even last year, I'm not planning to do nothing for my birthday because every year that I've
disappointments.
ever planned the year in advance
Yeah.
to do something, it never went my way.
That's crazy.
Never
Yeah.
went how I
That's
wanted
why I
it
like
to
being
go.
spontaneous.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna plan nothing. You know what? Matter of fact, I might even sleep my entire birthday. I ended up like last summer was my best birthday ever. It was like for the entire month I celebrated my birthday. And I did it. That's when I met him.
Yeah.
We did the craziest shit, Ryan.
Wait, tell us.
That back-to-back party.
Wait, Ryan, what happened, bud?
Dude, that was wild. We went to her
Yeah.
nightclub in
Love her.
Mississauga.
The
Yeah.
ship.
R.I.P.
I know.
R.I.P. her.
not the
R.I.P. her.
No, for
R.I.P.
real.
her.
That was
A lot
a
of clubs
spot.
like
No,
that, bro.
remember
That was the spot, yeah.
like literally July 2nd. That's like my pre-birthday, the barbecue. That's where we met. We met at the barbecue, and then after, I don't know. We ended up on the phone. I'm like, oh, I'm still here in Toronto. Like, I want to. What did you said something? You're the reason I ended up at her though.
Yeah. Oh, one of my boys actually is one of the owners there,
Yeah.
and Capella Gray was coming in, so I got
That time.
got a booth with him, and then brought T and a few other friends, and we kind of just partied with Capella Gray. Went to after hours.
That's lit.
He had like a little private show and stuff.
Wow.
Super lit.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Business
That's
and
sick.
pleasure. That's lit.
That's
I
sick.
mean,
That's lit.
even before all of that too, this guy took me out on a birthday date, got us a hotel and everything, and took me to Puttin Edge, and yeah, he took me to get food too.
What's
Oh.
putting it?
What food did he take
Yo,
you to?
golf.
Hopefully not Jack
Yeah,
Astors.
mini golf. No?
No, I think I got something simple.
Okay.
Yeah,
Have you guys ever had
Did you like that? Golf? Did you like that?
Yeah.
That experience?
bro. Yeah, I like I've golfed already before, but yeah, my birthday was the first time I told myself too, like, okay, if I'm gonna party, I'm turning big 24. That's Kobe.
Yeah.
I want to get so drunk to the point that I pass out, but I ended up getting so drunk to the point that I threw up.
Ooh.
I know this was.
Ooh, I know those ones.
It was my first time ever getting that drunk, like, bro, because from July 2nd, I was drinking. I don't even think I fully recovered the morning of my birthday, which was July 3rd. And then I went to back-to-back clubs that night.
Oh shit, that sounds crazy.
Yeah. We did a lot of roads this summer.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we might gotta tap in with y'all. But okay. I have one final question, unless you guys wanna chime in. BMF. Are you guys familiar with the BMF show?
Yeah, I have to get locked back.
You guys locked in? You're not locked in? Okay, so if you guys are locked in, then it doesn't make sense.
Oh, it doesn't
to
make
me.
sense?
I think you guys can talk about
We can still talk about it. It's kind of a spoiler.
No, we're not doing that. Then.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
shit.
no.
It's kind of I mean, I just want to talk about the dynamic between Lucille and Charles.
Oh, yeah,
because
no, we're not doing
basically
that. I don't even know
it kind of reflects on the 50. It reflects on providing and taking care of the household. Basically, I'll give you a brief summary.
Oh, 50-50 talks again.
Yeah, so basically Charles is going through it. He's not being able to maintain the bills. They're backed up in bills, and Meech, the son, he makes money selling drugs, and the son does, or the father doesn't want to accept the money and stuff.
Oh, I saw this.
Yeah, he doesn't want to accept the money. But now the mother, as much as she's trying to agree with that decision, I could tell now she's like, fuck, we're struggling. So she's kind of like looking at him now to we need to do something. At this point, she's probably receptive to accept it.
Yeah.
But he's so adamant on not using any of the drug money,
Fuck the dirty money.
that he's now fucking up his relationship because now his wife doesn't want to give him no sex because
Yeah,
they're
no
not paying the
ass.
bills. They got to give the kids school money for stuff that they can't afford. So right now he's not getting none, and
No
I don't know if it's completely his fault
See?
because he's trying to be morally right, but at the same time, I don't know if it's his fault. I don't know.
Forget all that part. You know what caught me? Technically you're telling me that he's down bad right now,
Yeah,
and he want to have sex.
yeah.
That's y'all
crazy.
niggas' problem. Why y'all horny bums?
No ass.
Why we broke and horny?
we need motivation.
No,
to
go get motivated and then get some.
You know what
You
though?
got-
You know what? That
Man needs sex- we need sex most.
unemployed dick is literally the best dick because the nigga's gonna give you all that he can't give you at that time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He has nothing but time.
Nothing but
dick.
time and dick.
But
Nothing but
No, you're
it.
right though. You're right though.
Ruthless,
I mean,
you
there is a valid argument to say you should be having sex if you're down
yeah,
bad.
no.
Go get busy.
But, yeah, but
Go
this is-
get
but
busy.
this goes back to the point of humans are flawed, and sometimes I feel I think I seen a post where a guy's you shouldn't do this or that if you don't have 100,000 in the bank. I just think bro,
Okay,
we're
so
setting up
different
ourselves
experience.
for such high expectations
That's
that the
different.
average person will not have, and I just think sometimes we have, I don't know, we're human and we're flawed, so.
That's that same
Don't
argument.
worry, men that are
don't
broke
go on a
still
date.
deserve sex. I'm just playing around.
Yeah, I just think there's fine lines.
bro, niggas is still getting ass though. You guys,
Yeah, they get.
And
bro,
some of those
They
bro-
be getting,
niggas
they
is
be
getting
getting a lot of ass.
a lot.
And
of
let's
ass.
not act
Because
like
they be pretending to the manifest man. I'm telling you.
Nah, plus
And-
they have the time, right?
and let's not and let's
Nothing
not-
but it.
Girls love
Nothing
guys
but
with
it.
time.
Exactly.
So
Yes.
as long as
So
the
they
man's
getting ass.
presenting
Texting
himself
all
with
day,
all that
asking how
energy.
my
Exactly.
date is.
But why do you guys
I
like
wanna
a man with
see-
time but want a man with money? A man with money don't got time.
Which one?
No,
is
I don't
it?
really like a
This
man
is
with
why
time.
you can't
Your side
win
of the
because you
fence.
guys now want a man with time,
You want
I
a
don't.
broke
but then you
nigga?
want a man with money.
No.
Which one do you
Up
want?
nigga with no
Because then it's
time.
gonna be babe, we don't go anywhere. We haven't been on dates in
I
2
think-
weeks.
I'm getting dragged right now.
This is what I don't understand with women. though,
Time can
because
always
it's
be made.
But
There's-
look, do you see why I want a house husband though? I don't even care my nigga doesn't my nigga has to be ambitious, but honestly, stay in the house because I need the consistency in the
And the home dick. Or-
I need the home
He's gonna have some time. Definitely
You're gonna have some
that
time.
I can't
You gonna
do
put it on you.
honestly, I never work with busy niggas. I'm busy
Yeah, it's not.
and
gonna
you're
work.
busy.
I get it.
But
Yeah.
the minute I'm not busy and you still busy,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
mad.
a problem.
yeah.
I'm mad. Why are
That's
you not?
fucked up.
Oh my god.
This is literally why you
Yeah,
can't
that's
win.
my red
Literally.
flag right
Literally,
That's what I'm saying.
It's literally
That's
a
my
part of
red
the reason you
flag.
can't win. That's
No,
crazy.
but guys too, kind of
Guys too.
we're on it too. What do you mean?
Yeah,
If
yeah,
we're
yeah,
busy
yeah.
and then okay, we get a little time to free up, and the girl's
Yeah.
still busy. It's like
Yeah.
eat that thing.
Yeah.
Oh
It's like
my
now
God.
what? Like, you know what I mean?
Now
Yeah.
what? Like,
Because it's my only free time.
You know what's so crazy though? I
Wow.
find being busy, you have so much more opportunities. When you're busy, you notice there's more opportunities for you to go and
Because you're I get what
more
you're saying.
distractions. I should
Yeah,
say.
more
Like,
distractions. Yeah,
Because there's so much that can come
Because you're kind of set back where you're just
Yeah.
looking at from the outside.
from
in.
the outside.
Yeah,
You're paying attention
yeah.
to everything,
Yeah,
and now you have a chance to
yeah.
yeah.
I get it.
But if your man did 10 years in jail and he expected you to be loyal,
no.
is that fair of him?
Depends.
No.
Depends.
It's not even realistic. Let's be real.
What's realistic? How much she
10
is?
years.
Having it.
Yeah.
He
You
can
think I'm
expect whatever he
staying
wants.
down for
Remember,
10
you
years?
can still get dick. I have time.
You're in the bin.
Yeah, conjugal visits.
No, we're not doing that.
Conjugal visits.
That
Not even
you
5
only
years?
get to do isn't there like a limit to how many conjugal visits you get? You think dick one time a year is gonna like?
It's not one time a year. No, the
it's
system's
more
better
than
than
once.
that. I'm pretty sure it's a weekly thing.
I already don't trust men that like are in jail because all they do is while they're in there sell you dreams anyways and talk to like multiple other bitches. So like,
That's
Don't
true.
niggas-
You talked to a guy that was in jail before?
no, but I've watched a lot of my friends talk to niggas in jail. So
Oh,
it's the same shit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
They
we do
talk
that on
all
roads,
sweet
too.
when they're in the bin, then they come out, they're cheaters. They're
Yep,
not
yep.
even giving you the same energy. Yeah.
Niggas don't want to go for walks.
Selling some
When I
dreams
come
still.
out, I promise
Like,
I'm
yo,
gonna
yeah, we're gonna do
I'm gonna
this.
get
Yeah.
you this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna
We're gonna
do
build
this.
an empire.
He
Yo, we're
comes
gonna-
out.
we're gonna
Bare
have kids.
toxicity.
Yeah,
bare
we're gonna
meet the
arguments.
parents.
Bare gal.
Well,
Bare
Megan,
gal.
how did you
But
have
it's the
time
same-
to
it's the
acquire
same-
these women?
my grandma told me the same thing happened to her because like my grandpa and her came up like together, but then he seen all the Canadian women out here,
Yep.
and he didn't want my grandma no more.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Demon.
He's demon.
Yeah, I mean, if my man was doing maybe like a local 2 to 3 at most, fine.
2 to 3 what?
So
2 to
what,
3
five's-
years.
Five's not
Oh,
acceptable.
2 to 3.
Like,
okay,
and
yeah.
it depends on what you're going to jail for. And
Yeah.
it depends on how long we've been together and how strong
Yeah,
our
that's why I
relationship
said
is.
Yeah.
depends.
Yeah.
That's
Depends.
key. No,
Yeah.
I don't even care. We could have been married. You're doing 10 years. I don't know if I'm holding that down.
We're
That's
not even married, Jay.
crazy.
What about kids? Married and kids.
Didn't you take
I
your
mean, I'll
vows?
still be home when you come back, but there's gonna be another man in your house.
Oh,
Like,
a little, just a little. Maybe
there's
a
gonna be
little.
another man. Wait,
In my
like,
house is crazy.
Okay, another in the hotel.
Is it your house if I was the one that's paying all the bills? Now that
No,
you're
no,
locked
that's
up,
what I thought you
okay,
meant,
it's
yeah.
my house now.
Oh, but what if he was paying all the bills?
That's what I-
How's
that's
he
what I
paying
thought
the
you
bills
meant.
from jail?
No, but he was, and then
No,
he
I'm saying
got
he
locked
was.
up.
Like it was his house, right? That's what
See,
you said.
because I want that
In the 50-50
70-30.
in the
So my nigga's
50-50
probably gonna pay the
world,
bills.
y'all
Yeah,
Probably.
think
Yeah, you're gonna pay the bills. You'll be alright. You'll be alright.
I'm gonna have to just stay down.
70-30? Oh yeah, you're staying.
Yeah, you
You're
gotta stay down for the 10 years.
You're
No.
staying. He paid for
But
your
I got
but
you,
you're gonna be
babe.
so bored though.
So bored.
Like,
So
what are you gonna do
bored.
with all that money? Like, you're just gonna buy like.
Probably just like do bare business, like even maybe waste a little bit, fuckery. You know,
Yeah,
I have to have some
yeah.
fun, babe. You're not here.
Yeah, yeah. You can. I
Trips.
think, I
You're
think
gonna
it's-
travel. Probably
I
like
think
crazy.
it's fair for you to do medium cheating.
What's medium cheat? Like
You know
dates,
what?
Right?
My
like
man-
like
Yeah.
conversations.
Yeah.
Conversations. If you happen to
Look
give
how
one guy to one us, that's fine.
You know what? Okay.
No, it's fine.
All right. You know
No,
what?
it's fine if I'm doing 10 years. No, honestly, no.
ask you
If I'm
guys
doing 10
something.
years, I don't
This guy's
expect my
scary.
woman to be.
Okay, because I was
Super
gonna
duper
say.
loyal.
No, I
so
don't
if you
expect
guys
my
knew
woman
you
to
were
be
going
there
to jail for
for me for 10
5+
years.
years,
5?
5+ years, so it could
Okay.
be like 5 going
I
up
wouldn't,
any
I
amount
wouldn't
of time.
expect my girl to be loyal.
Exactly, but would you give her permission? Like, okay, you can have like a 1 mile,
It
but
depends.
don't
It
breathe
depends.
to him.
It depends.
Make sure you use
If
condoms
we
or
already have a
something.
kid, then yes, she can find some sort of support.
Really?
She's gonna need it.
I feel like if
Doesn't
you
have
have
a
the
kid.
kid, that's when it's plug out. Like, why would you even want to do
it's
that?
a
You're a
family.
mom. You have a kid to worry
Yeah,
about.
you don't think she needs anyone like?
No,
anyone
you have your
anytime?
kid. You don't need nothing else.
Actually, you're right.
Yo, listen, tell
You're
her
right.
hold it
I'm
down.
if you
changing-
didn't have
She's
the
holding
kid,
it
No, I'm sticking to my guns. If you have the kid, I can see why you might want some company. Even though you have the kid, it's hard taking care of the kid.
but I feel
So
that's
you might
for a
have
man
someone
to
that
be super possessive. Like, you have my you. Why would you want to go fuck around with another nigga while I'm not even here? Take care of my kid.
a lot of niggas is not gonna want no
Yeah,
other
it's
man
like,
around
what?
their kids,
No,
though.
it's-
I'm not
Focus
saying
on
I
our
want-
kid.
I'm not saying I would want her to go and do it, but
If you
what
give her
could
the okay, she's
what
going.
the hell
though.
could you do? What can you do?
If she's doing her own
That's
thing,
true.
shit.
What can you do? You're
Shaking
inside.
it still.
Like you don't own
Alright,
it. You
you
can't.
want-
Okay, listen, this is the best question to ask men. Men love to ask us, oh, if I go to jail for 2 years, will you hold me down? If I go to jail for 2 years, you holding me down?
Nope.
Yo, honestly, if I
No,
love my
you're
girl,
not.
no.
No,
If I love my girl,
I would. Why
no,
not?
no. I mean,
Why
perfect.
you guys lying? As soon
Why
as
not,
the girl,
though?
as soon as the girl is
No,
in
but
the
why
cell,
not? You
man,
said
they're
2
cheating.
years. You said 2
You
years.
guys are cheating
You
while
guys are
she's
cheating
out.
while
She's out.
You're going on
what are
a
you talking
fuck
about?
spree the minute she's in the bin.
Breeding
2
everything.
years isn't that crazy though.
That's what I'm saying. I think I can. I
2 years
can.
without pussy?
Yeah.
Shut the hell up.
You guys can't even last
2
while
years
your
without
shorty's
pussy.
out.
What's wrong with like what?
I'm supposed to believe niggas
You guys can't
gonna
even last a
hold it down
month.
while shorties are in.
What's
can't
the
last
wait?
a
What's the
month.
longest you went without sex? Cuz
Let me
More
hear
than
it.
a month.
I went-
So let me hear what is it?
I went.
Let me-
I
let me
did.
hear
I did.
it.
I did.
Niggas just died.
No,
I did
you
6
guys are.
months. I
I did a year.
6 months.
Like almost.
I did
Really?
the longest.
Okay.
I did almost 6 years. 6 months.
I haven't done a year still, man.
I never did a year,
I
but
did a year.
I did almost 6 months, I would say.
But I
It was the
I
best
a
year
lot
of my
months.
life.
I did a lot of months still. Not even gonna lie to you.
Like
I'm
6
telling
months
you,
too.
when you go without
Yeah.
sex,
No, I've
Yeah.
tried it.
Maybe 6.
It is. Everything
Six.
is clear.
I don't even think I'm 6. I think I'm like 4 or 5 or 6.
Yeah, you just
Like
feel
4
so
to 6.
switched
But if I
in,
think
so
about it,
full.
I feel like
probably get
sex
the
just
number,
like
you know what I'm
fogs
saying?
up your
Yeah,
brain.
yeah,
It
yeah.
does.
It
It
wasn't-
fucks
it's
you
probably
up.
around
Definitely.
6 or
Now you're
5.
thinking of dick.
Wait,
You're
we're having
thinking
a
of
different conversation.
sex.
Yeah.
No, we're talking about how like going. What happens when you go without sex? Like,
Especially
it's
for
better
women.
for you,
It's-
and they
Oh,
they
it's
always
better?
say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of things are better for you when you don't have it or have it in moderation.
No moderation with sex. Don't have it.
Don't have it and then have
You
it.
feel like that feeling
No.
is like
Have it.
surreal.
When you go without sex, when you're abstinent or celibacy is for virgins, anyways. But when you're abstinent, I'm telling you, your mind is more clear. You'll
Yeah.
see how like your energy shifts and
Trust
like
me.
your mentality, how it starts like
But it's only that one time. Then it's like then as you have sex again, and it just goes back to normal. No.
no real
What?
shit. Because
No, I'm saying you're
No.
saying hold off from having sex for
It
a
is.
certain time frame, and you're gonna enjoy it more, right? Essentially, is what
No,
you're
you're going to
No.
enjoy life
You're
more.
gonna
Like
enjoy life.
Oh,
more
you're gonna enjoy
opportunities.
life.
your
everything's gonna be
energy
clear.
is your own.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, from
When
not
you're
having
having
sex.
sex,
Enhanced.
when you're having sex,
Yeah.
it's like bare energy just
Trust me.
circulating you. It's
Yeah.
like you can't even think straight.
No.
But when you're without sex, you notice like how different life is.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you feel like
Yeah.
your thoughts are your
What's
own. Like you
important.
feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
Yeah.
I've had
Yeah.
my biggest like plays or like successes when I wasn't having
when I-
sex.
exactly.
I swear
I
to
did
God.
a lot for
You know-
myself when I
you
was
know-
having
acquired,
sex.
I leveled up so much.
You know what's actually ironic? I can make the same argument for like when I used to smoke like every day. I feel like I was like once I stopped, you don't understand. Like if you smoke for like years, right, and you do it every day, whatever. Once you stop, you're so more like you're
There.
yeah, like you're just there. You feel the
be
moment
telling people
more.
that.
You want to like.
They don't
I
listen.
remember like when I used to get high all the time and like, let's say we're gonna go have fun and
Okay, man.
like let's say like I don't know, someone's like, yo, let's go here, like let's go bowling. Like that's not that exciting. I just want to ball up, get lit, whatever. No, it's fun. I just found with my experience, like when I was like like high all the time, had nothing else going. Like when I was in high school, and you don't have like your regular life 9 to 5. You're just consumed with that, and
Yeah.
then you're not in the moments
Yeah.
of life. Like you're like even my dad. Like I've analyzed him. He's been smoking his whole life. He's not in the moments at times.
Yeah, you're not.
He's like not there, and like it's kind of sad. You're not really feeling the moments at times.
I be telling people all the
And
time.
even me, like I've started smoking again just because of stress and shit.
I
but
never smoked, so
I'm gonna fall
Really?
back eventually. But
Never
yeah, that's
had
my
any,
pops
like,
too. Fam, my
tried it,
pops,
though.
like I notice
Never
like
had, like,
little
a phase
things,
of
like
it?
it kind of takes away
I
from
don't
you. But
smoke
it's so
anymore.
crazy because I like the feeling sometimes, and you know I know that everything in moderation is better because yeah, I don't have self control. That's kind of like something I'm battling. But yeah.
sober. But they say that same with alcohol, you know? One day I'm going to stop
alcohol is
some.
bad.
But
What?
you can apply this. You can apply it with
To
any
anything,
any
yeah.
vice, even food,
That's true.
even
Yeah,
food.
yeah, yeah.
when you're
Even
abstinent,
food.
when you're
With the-
eating right, when
Yeah.
you're eating clean,
Yeah,
when you're not taking drugs,
Yeah.
when you're not having sex, like
Yeah.
life is just
yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
as it should be.
As
you
it
know,
should.
you know the sad thing about it is though, I think the fact that life is so complex and that we go through so many ups and downs. I just don't knock anyone for having their vices, you know, because
Definitely.
we know how hard it is. Like
Life
no one
is
could just
hard.
be a sober square Sally all the time.
And that's
Like you know,
why
it's
judgment
hard.
shouldn't
Why
be
you talking
taken
shit?
too serious.
Not even you though, but like you, but I'm sure you probably
Why you talking shit?
you have a vice. You might eat unhealthy at
You might
times.
not even realize.
There's this little things you like to do, like coffee. You drink coffee every day. Like there's little things that are
I hate
addicting that you don't notice until you free yourself and
Yeah.
you know set your mind up and put your mind over matter.
Facts.
yeah,
You know, so
Yeah. Mama mentality.
Mamba mentality.
Yeah.
You know, but it's so crazy because you might, you know, fix one vice and then
Get another one.
Another one.
Yeah, and it might be
No,
crazy.
that
Yeah.
happens a lot more
Yeah.
than it
Yeah.
should still.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
Yeah.
like, what am I gonna do now?
Yeah, what am I gonna do?
Now that I don't
Let's
smoke.
try this.
Yeah.
And then now
You
you're
know,
doing
and
it
it's like,
forever.
yeah.
Now you're doing it forever
Yeah.
and you're just
Facts.
stuck and you're just
Yeah.
living to live.
That's
and
how
Facts.
people all started smoking like bogeys and shit too. Like a
Facts.
lot of people that were smoking weed.
Facts.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, they didn't have access to weed.
Let me just.
Bro,
And
They
everybody's
use
smoking
cigarettes.
bogeys around them.
Perks and all type
It's
of
like,
shit.
fuck.
It started
Yo,
moving on.
yo, honestly,
They stop
Perks
smoking
is
weed.
killing our.
Yeah, they start
Yeah,
smoking
dude.
weed. They go to perks. All
Honestly?
type, like they just go up the ladder. Like, no,
Yeah.
come down,
Yeah, relax.
come
Like,
down.
keep shit low.
Don't go up.
no facts. And like honestly, like even like the last week, I feel like I'm just like becoming more like an understanding. I'm understanding more about just like mental health and like it's really
real thing.
serious.
It's a
man.
real
It's
thing.
really serious because as you got to put yourself in that position to really go through things to know your own psyche.
Yeah.
You know? and I feel
and
like
how your thoughts could take
and
you
how
for
your
real.
thoughts could take you because
Like,
you don't
if you
know
let them-
what you're capable of
Yeah.
until you're in a certain
Yeah,
situation.
yeah.
Because certain situations are so terrible, and like can be so detrimental to your growth or future that now you're just stuck
No,
with your decision and
For
have to
real.
live life how it is.
definitely.
You know what I mean? It's real out here in this life shit.
But there is always light at the end of the tunnel.
there is,
Always.
and
There's
things are
always.
never as bad as it
they
feels
seem.
in the moment.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's always a notch, not as you can live through it. It's
Yeah.
like, you know. So
Always can
those are
overcome
things
it.
to always keep in mind.
Always. No matter how long. You
No
can-
matter
And
how
learn
long.
from yourself too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
for sure.
And learn from yourself. And try not to make the same mistake twice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Learn
Yeah.
from yourself. Bro.
Yeah.
Because
Or else you're just in a cycle, bro.
Then
Yeah.
then it's gonna get
Yeah.
bad.
And the sad thing about it is we're in a matrix already, and like if you don't have support, if you don't have your own vision, you have to have so many things to really make it.
Yeah.
And it's like sad because if one's not there, you might not, and
Yeah.
then
and even when you do make it,
you got to maintain it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you look
even
around,
harder.
And
That's
maintaining
even harder.
it's always
is-
easy to like
Yeah.
pick something up and start
Yeah.
doing it,
But
but
to
like,
maintain
to maintain it
Yeah, no
consistently, and if it's your own thing, like you doing music,
and to
us creating
maintain,
this
you need the
podcast, like,
discipline
Yeah.
Discipline.
in order to maintain.
and yeah,
Yeah.
and real hard work. And like, you know what's so crazy too, because like there's times I lose myself because I just want to be normal and I just want to just be comfortable, but it's like you weren't meant for that. You need to not be them. You got to do
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I battle with myself all the time. I'm always in those modes trying to figure out what's best for me.
Yeah.
And battling your old self too.
and your old
yeah,
self.
'cause that's fucked
That's
up,
my
bro.
biggest
Yeah,
my
that's-
biggest problem
that's
because like
probably my
I've been through
biggest
so
shit, too.
much and I have a whole other person that I was, and then now to like become who I am now and have these discussions on this podcast and put myself out here like this has just been
Yeah.
it's been a battle now because now it's like they don't
Even
know my old
smoking,
side
bro.
and I got smoking now.
Yeah,
being-
smoking's just
coming
like
back
that.
to
You're
me.
battling your
Yeah.
own
I'm battling my
self, bro.
demons.
Literally.
I'm literally battling my demons on camera and shit and try to make the best content for people and carry out my mission and
The
shit
biggest motto
with my
is
team right here.
Trying
You know?
to be better than you were yesterday.
Facts.
Facts.
Always.
And have the right team too, you know. I was even talking to these to my my team today, and I was like, "Yo, you gotta have the right team because this is bigger than you. Stuff is bigger than you. You can't do everything, you know."
Yeah, you can't do
you
everything
need
Can't do
yourself.
everything
You
on the
need
outside.
when as long as you have the right, not even like a team. Like a team is whatever you make it.
Yeah.
Whoever is around you that you want to make your team, that's
That's
your
the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mom
But
could be
as
a
long as
team.
you have
Yeah.
the right people around you that also have the same vision as you, want to see you win, want to win as well,
Yeah.
you can go further.
Exactly.
Like, we already discussed this earlier. Being around certain types of energy,
Yeah.
company
Yeah.
can take
Yeah.
you so many
If
steps
you let
back.
it,
Yeah.
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 And then when you meet people that are actually like fit your life path, they take you even steps
Like-minded and
further.
stuff.
Yo, I mean, other than you guys, I don't know. Like, do you feel you've met your match in terms of like that friend that has elevated you? Like met a new person in your life that you feel like,
Recently,
Yeah.
not as much. I guess.
because I don't really know if
Yeah, I
I
don't
like. Do
think
you
so.
do
I
you think
have.
you have a friend that you would say
Yeah,
like,
from
having them
univers-
around has elevated you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. From
Yeah,
university, I
I
met
need
her.
more.
I need to. I feel like we should make
Yeah.
it a thing to like find that, or like, can you find that though, or does it just come to you?
Nah, it's
You
not
know
that.
what?
No, I
I'm
think it just
happy-
comes to you,
I'm happy you
honestly.
said something like that because I was talking with this guy about like different roles that people play in your life, especially friendships. If you ever take a look, you're always gonna realize that you have friends that are doing better than you, friends that are doing worse than you, and you that are like in the middle. So you're somebody's friend that is doing better than them, and then you're also somebody's friend that's doing worse than them.
That's deep.
That's deep.
So I know that I know I'm not the only I'm not like super up, but I can, maybe there's like friends that I'm doing better than, friends that I'm doing worse than, and then like
And
friends
then
that I'm
you.
in the middle with. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, we're on the same type of
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
But the ones that are doing better than me, you need them. And you
Yeah.
also need the ones that are doing worse than you
Exactly.
because
Because
both of them motivate you.
Oh,
facts.
I never
Yeah.
looked at it like that.
No, you do.
So then technically, you know, when people are like, "Oh, watch your circle" and stuff like that. Wait, oh no, never mind.
No, that's for
I-
fakes.
Okay. No, you know, I was no. Basically, I was trying to make the argument that like, okay, the friend that's not doing as good as the other friend, can't this friend be like, oh, why should I have that friend? Because they're not doing as good as me. Because if you take it too literal, you might cut that friend out just because they're not doing as good as you. But the way you described it was like you should still keep that friend in a way
Sometimes
because you
you
should
need
have
to
a
be that
balance and
person.
then have that friend that that's doing better than you.
But I feel like
because
it doesn't
look,
even.
it's
you need
all
to bring
about
them
like
up.
perception too. Each friend that's doing like better or doing worse, like gives you a whole new mentality and a whole type of motivation. Like
Yeah.
you look at the friend doing worse and you're like, oh shit, like I gotta be a little more thankful, a little more
exactly.
grateful. Like,
Yeah.
That's
I never
facts.
want to be in that
Plus you can
position. And
help
then you
them.
look at the
That's
friend
facts.
that's
Yeah,
above
that's
you and you're
facts.
like, nah, I want to be exactly right there too, man.
That's
It's
facts.
motivation.
You need
Like,
both.
You need
Yeah,
both.
That's
everybody has
a
a
great
role.
point. I don't think I've heard it like
And
that
you're
before.
that. Nobody wants to be the friend that's doing worse,
Yeah,
but you're
yeah.
that to like
To
Yeah.
someone,
To
to
somebody.
somebody,
Yeah, yeah.
like
you're
you
that.
see how you have your podcast going for you.
Yeah.
It's like there's probably somebody in your life that's looking at you like, and they're your friend. It's like, yo, bro,
talked
my
about
dog's
this. Yeah,
so
we
shy.
talked about
He's
this.
doing,
We talked
about
he's
this.
doing
No,
big things.
no,
bro. Like,
we literally
I'm
like
proud of him. Like,
we literally talk about this and like
We
they,
be at work
they,
talking about
they,
it, like-
I mean, we are doing good things. The business is doing good. Of course, personal stuff is always gonna be there.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, I get motivated when I hear people tell me that though.
and then there's probably I don't know what your down bad times look like. Maybe you've only talked about smoking. There's
Yeah.
probably like a friend that you have that doesn't smoke. Maybe I don't know. Do you have a friend that doesn't smoke?
Yeah, I do.
And they probably always look at you smoking and they're like,
Yeah, they do.
man,
No,
I don't
they're-
know what
they-
you be going through, but I ain't doing that shit.
No, 100%. No, I do have friends that are like that. They're like, what's wrong with this guy? Like,
Yeah.
they don't like when I smoke because like I'm an outgoing guy. I can't
I'm the
be-
friend.
Yeah. Oh shit. She exposed me. But no, I'm gonna fall back on that because I feel like my mind runs like even today like. For me to even not already be set, already shows you I'm working. But it's not that though. I'm just working at a high frequency at all times. So like I don't know. Like I'm just
You were just overworked.
I'm just
Yeah,
overworked.
overworked. Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I just have.
Overstimulated.
Yeah.
I'm overstimulated. I'm thinking of ideas. I'm thinking of so many different things. As we're even here, I'm thinking of
Your
other shit.
head is always running.
Yeah,
So,
and Cass was late. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cass was
here we
definitely
go.
late. Cass was so late today. Holy
No, the hell I wasn't.
fuck! I'm joking.
I was late, not extremely late. But
She was late for the meeting.
I was late for the
first
meeting.
official players
you
play
doing
meeting.
something. Today's your first day on time. First day on time.
This is his first day on time.
First day on
That's
time.
Wow.
That's cap.
Yeah, this is his first day on time.
No, swear to God, it's his first day on time.
He's
over.
over.
Yeah, because how dare you?
He's the worst co-host, man. He sucks, man. He's worse. No, he's talking shit. But yeah, no. Honestly, I think this is what this is for. Like having just like open, genuine conversations, like with different people. I think these are the moments we enjoy. So thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Yeah.
It was
It was
really
fun.
good.
No,
Really
I
enjoyed
hope
it
our
with you.
audience gets to understand like what you got going. I think they're gonna like you. I think you spoke
Definitely.
really well. You're really
Yeah.
funny too.
You fit right in.
You fit right in.
Fit
You fit right in.
in.
And yeah, come pop back up on us anytime. You know,
Absolutely.
players play.
I want to.
Yeah.
And we're here to support you too.
And we're here. Yeah, I actually like. My thing is like anyone putting in work and
Yeah.
like producing good quality products or content or whatever. I just support it like a
Yeah.
lot.
Especially
You
when
know?
it's
Like,
authentic. Real
Yeah.
shit.
yeah, like
Yeah.
so like anything you need like on us too, yeah, we'll try to go back and forth. So yeah. Guys, stay subscribed, stay tuned. You already know I'm here at Chem and Cass. We just wrapped up our little episode for this Sunday. I guess you guys don't know it's Sunday because these episodes come out all over.
And it won't drop on a Sunday.
It won't drop on a Sunday,
It
but
never drops on a Sunday,
but
actually.
but guys, to the people listening, I talked to the team today, and things are looking good for us. A lot of new ideas coming in front of you guys. Let us know what you guys want us to do. Like just give us ideas,
Don't be too shy.
suggestions. Yeah, don't be so shy.
Yeah, shoot us a DM.
Shoot us a DM. We're always interactive with people that reply to the stories. So just shoot us a DM.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys want to see from us. We're just trying to do our best with this thing and put on some sort of good show for you guys, I guess. I don't know.
And continue to show love.
And continue to
Yeah,
show
'cause,
love
you know what I mean?
to the artists
Y'all
in the
can
city.
show
Artists,
me
the
love
city,
on my
everybody.
socials at LILTIABANKS, Lil Tia Banks.
We're gonna put it there too. So
Yeah, it's gonna
see
be
it.
in the beginning as
Pause
well,
it, yeah.
and it will be in the bio. So you guys check her out. Every time we post clips, they say we should tag them too. So we might have to figure that out too.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll figure that out. But yeah, guys, you already know the vibes. Thank you for coming. We're out.
Bro.